I'm live on time. God damn. All right. I don't know what to do. I feel like I gotta crank this up a little bit, but I feel like a free man now. We're live. We're finally live. Let me open up my stream preview. Yep. Shut the fuck up. I don't that I'm live. All my fucking devices are ringing. They're in shock that I'm actually streaming for once on time. Hello. We are live. Camera's not working. There we go. And it's lighting up. Beautiful. All right. I'm just going to get right into the game. If the game launches. If it decides to launch. I almost didn't stream on time today because my computer decided to crash earlier. I don't know why. I literally was, I had Photoshop open and I just was doing some editing and all of a sudden my computer crashed and it would not boot. I was like, shit. But that's neither here nor there. Because now we're in the game. Alright. Let's go. I think last time we were on floor 2, or we just got onto floor 2, I think. I see in OBS that it's the camera, but I see on YouTube it's a different camera, so I'm just making sure that... Alright, cool. There's just like a fucking 20-second delay from when I can see it on YouTube for some reason. I am using, what is this, Restream or whatever? So that might be a reason why there's like such a massive delay. But, let's continue. Load. Did we talk with everyone? Yeah, I think we already did all this. Which one am I? Doesn't see once a year. In this hypothetical situation, you're only together once a year. Don't think about it. Alright. Leave me be now. I need some time alone. Leave ODLB. Hey! Isabu seems to have trouble looking at you in the eye. Pitiful. Right, cool. Are you ready? Yeah, we're ready. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I think first should be Secret Library. Because now we should be able to read that book, right? Is the library here? I forget where the library is. Alright. Better start. Just nice attack. Can we just one-shot him? Alright, cool. Notebook titled Mark Super Awesome. On the crying key. A key! Here! A mask, huh? This feels out of place. I was expecting a keychain shaped like scissors or something, even though we haven't picked up any keys yet in this floor, so I don't know what the key layout is, but oh well. Pick up the key and do not think about how bad you are at your job. Anything here? Bookcase full of books about many random things. There's a book about something called bonding earrings. Pick up the book and flip through it, waiting for Maribel to comment. Siffrin, are you curious about bonding earrings? You nod. You do not have those. Where you're from? You don't. We have bonding earrings in Kabu as well. Let me explain it for you, Sif. You see, Sif, Where people love each other very, very much.
Oh, I want to know what happens when people love each other very much. No one's ever told me.
Isabu. Many things happen, and the birds and the bees, and maybe they'll decide to get bonded. It's been a very long time together. When they do, they'll start making a pair of bonded earrings. They're supposed to symbolize the other person, so the sign is very important. It is very human. Why my collar this collar keeps popping up? It's choking me. Alright. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to do this one-handed. There we go. Fucking collar's choking me out. Keeps like popping up into my neck. It is very important. And if the bonding is between 3 or more people, you'd make as many earrings as there are people. And then you would exchange earrings. So they'd each carry one of the earrings. But what if it's more than 3 people? Then what do? You don't got 3 earrings? Or do you like fucking like get multiple piercings? I know it's not practice everywhere, but it's definitely is in Volgard.
Not everyone does in Kabu, but it's popular there as well. Not my kind of thing, though.
Is that why you all wear earrings? Huh? What do you mean? You point at Maribel, Isabu, and Bonnie's earring. No, that's not why we wear earrings. Those are just regular earrings. Yeah, that's...
My sister said I don't wear them.
Well, it is very common for people to wear earrings, but it's not related. Maribel, Isabu, and Bonnie all look at each other. Is it related? I'm suddenly worried.
I mean, there are not people without earrings, even if they're not bonding earrings.
It's true, and I know very few Varguardians without earrings. Is this why we wear them? As like... A way to get us used to the idea? At a young age?
The thing we gotta do because adults said so?
Evil manipulation to force us to get bonded as we age?
Ha. I suppose every country has its weird, antiquated traditions.
I guess so. It's kind of funny. You. Follow the script. Your earrings all look nice, though. Oh, you think so? You nod. Isabu hides his face. Anyway, your earrings are nice. Mirror. They make you look cute.
I like my earrings because I can hang things on them.
Yes. My earrings do look nice. They were expensive. I'll throw them away dramatically another time.
That's the spirit.
Cool. Statue. It's been destroyed. Anything here? Open notebook. It has very lovely handwriting. Oh, I recognize this handwriting. It's the seat of the very stylish, scary lady with amazing fashion sense. She often wore this very cool dress, and she always had her dark hair in a bun. We often had the same classes, but she probably doesn't know I exist. I'm a little sad about it. I always wanted to ask her for fashion tips. Alright. Pile of students' papers. Some school books. Mathematics, geography, crafting, art, sewing, cooking. I feel like we should probably look at the... I feel like we should have probably looked at the crafting book, but that's just me. Just a tap. Breathe in and out. 300 XP. We're at level 73. A sadness.
Another weird one.
Like the one that gave us a crest.
Wait, Boniface. What do you mean by we?
No time, madam. Let's get ready. We throwing hands. Bum, 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 bum. Just a tap. Da, 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 da. Let's do that. Do, 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 do. Da, da. Make it Siffrin's turn again. Siffrin, just hit him with the crit. Breathe in and out. 1100. His boost now 47. Odio's now level 47. You got a star crest. Put the star crest in your pocket. Hey, another crest.
We should be careful about where we use this one.
Door's locked. Key shaped like a hand. I feel like every time I fuck this. Ooh, that guy's chasing me to the ends of the earth. This one does big paper damage. Oh, it just one-shots them, apparently. Living, moving cure. No.
Is that someone from the house? They've been frozen by the king's curse.
That's another housemaiden. She often helped me with chores. I can't believe she's...
What's she like? Tell us a bit about her.
Oh, she started working at the house before me, and so she often had to teach me about how to do basic things.
Like what?
Like how to cut veggies without cutting my fingers too.
Belle!
I know how to do it now. You go meow meow, cat's paw, cat cut my fingies. Yeah.
What?
Cute.
It's cute, right? That's how I remember. She taught me how to do it. And she always helped bandage my hands after I hurt myself. Shaking her head, telling me to be more careful next time. She was such a nice person. She never hurt anyone. The king... Why would the king do this? And I can't even do anything to save her. She's been under the curse for too long. I can't reverse it. I'm so...
The king is powering the curse. So, if we manage to beat him, everyone should go back to normal. But every new floor, the sadnesses are getting stronger. At some point, we might end up being frozen in time ourselves. If it happens...
I'll be here. I'm the only one who can't get frozen in time, thanks to the Change God's blessing. And if you get frozen, I have the power... Sorry. I have the power to save you.
Yeah, Mirror, our amazing chosen.
We're counting on you, Mirabelle.
Smile at her. Housemaiden frozen in time. She looks scared. What's up here? Different types of soil. Different types of soil. Tiny dying plant. Looks tiny and cute.
I guess.
No, it's not.
No, I see what Sif means. There's a certain charm to it. It's cute. I hope it grows to be big and strong.
It better. You hear me? Plant! I believe in you. Grow big and strong.
You smile. Mirabelle's tiny dying plant. Some tiny plants. They look healthy. Whoever took care of them before they got frozen did a good job. Closets filled with gardening supplies and some gardening books about rare and powerful plants. Powerful plants. Somehow, you're reminded of the favorite tree. One of the books has a section on favorite trees, but it's pretty useless. Bottom of the page says for more information on this topic, check out. You can't read the title they're recommending. They do mention the cover of the book. They're recommending a picture of a big sparkly... There's a picture of a big sparkly tree. Can you find that book somewhere? A big sparkly tree. Can we not get those? Okay. Big plants. You pick up the tonics. 2 super sour tonics. Sweet tonic. While passing through, you take a deep breath in. Quickly poke Adio's side. Beyond throwing you a look, she doesn't react. You try not to smile.
He is assaulting people now.
Am I? Wait, sorry, Sifrin. Over there, that's the head
The head house maiden, huh? Someone like her definitely has some good stuff, right? Like keys, like snacks, like information.
Let's go then.
You let yourself be led. Head housemaiden's massive desk drawer. Start looking for the key.
So this is the office of...
The head housemaiden of House of Dormont. She's wonderful. She manages the house and makes sure everyone is happy and fulfilled. She organizes a lot of events too. She's also a great crafter.
Oh wait, sorry.
She always creates wonderful items that make everyone's lives easier. She taught me so much. Most of the craft skills I know, I learned from her.
He was the one, wasn't she? The one who was supposed to.
Yeah, she was the one who was supposed to defeat the king. But the king was too strong and attacked out of nowhere. And now, I don't know what happened to her. When I fled the house, the king might have already...
Don't worry, Mir. If she's that strong, I'm sure we'll find her safe and sound eventually.
Yeah, positive. I have to stay positive. Pick up the key. On the side, you found the rock key. Keychain dangling is shaped in the head. Alright. What else is in this room? Closet full of boring administrative papers. Some notes about the king. The head housemaid must have been looking for information about him.
Why do you even call the king the king? Valgard isn't a monarchy. Isn't the king just a title he chose?
Yeah, he chose it, but calling him something else would be rude.
Yeah, that's just basic manners.
Does he even remember his name? Some notes about the king. Bookcase filled with various stuff. I didn't read it because childish drawings of the head housemaiden. Pile of papers, you take one at random. It's a position to serve more bread at lunch. Some papers and ink. On the paper you can see a spreadsheet of some kind. There are 2 columns, one filled with names, while the other first full column save Valgard. The second, near an empty, is titled Other. What could this be about? 2 columns, one filled with names, while the other only has 1 or 2. The first full column is titled Save Valgard. The second near empty column is titled Other. Sure is a pillar. Am I missing something? I'm probably just wasting my time. Right. I think that's everything. I feel like there's like something in this room that we're not. Because it's the head housemaidens.
A rock!
There's nothing important there, right? Oh, this is fine.
What a waste of time. At least we didn't get squashed, though.
You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Alright. Someone looking for the partner, frozen time. Oh, this is... I don't know. I've seen them around sometimes. I think there's someone's
bonded partner, even. Look at their earrings. Aren't they bonding earrings?
You look at them. Left ear has a beautiful dark dangling earring. Right ear, a simple transparent one.
The earrings have different, but complementary designs. How romantic.
I wonder which half is theirs. I feel like the kid one represented them better, so maybe that's the one their partner made.
You think we'll see their partner somewhere in the house?
Yeah. They might have been looking for each other when the king attacked. If we managed to beat the king, they'd get back to normal and look for their partner.
They'd start running, trying to find them.
Flower petals in their wake.
And then they'd see each other from across the hallway, eyes locking.
They take one step forward hesitantly, wondering if this is real.
And then
they trip on a brick and break their nose. And their partner seeing their blood would fit.
So we see their partner in the clay room. Or in the, like, sculpting room. But their partner had both their earrings. But this guy has 2 different earrings on his ears. And the spare one. Telling you, this guy definitely went, asked her out, got rejected, and this is him running away, because he is running away. This guy definitely got rejected.
And their partner seeing their blood would faint in horror. And it'd feel so bad, that made their partner faint. They would exile themselves in shame. Ah, yes. How romantic.
It's not.
Stop crushing our dreams.
You get the earring from their close fist. You got the bonding earring. Put the earring in your pocket along your other souvenirs.
Oh my.
Oh!
Oh crap. That's the other half.
They didn't give their partner yet.
We have to find their partner.
And give them the earring. Sure, it's not like you have anything else to do anyway. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, 2,000. Book that seems a little too heavy for the table it's on.
This book.
That was a very weak boo, is it, Boo?
Yeah. I'm a spooky brinkster.
Some vials, you pick them up. Got 2 sweet tonics. Give them the body for safekeeping. Empty table. Empty table. Press the switch. What?
What the gems? Secret passage!
But how? How'd you... Wow, secret pet. This one. But you're the one who found it, buddy. You wink.
Isabu, don't let the wink distract you.
Crap, wait!
You've already moved on. I don't want to move on yet. I just wanted to open it. I'm trying to be as, like, suspicious as possible. Or, like, I feel like... Because it's like, every time we do something suspicious, they have, like, that weird interaction. So I'm wondering what happens if we, like, max out, like, being suspicious. Or, like, cause him to be like, what the fuck's going on? Is this King Crimson? The bookcase is filled with random books, from novels to picture books to massive research essays. Which book should you examine? Key to meaningful change. You open the book. Found the paper key. Keychain dangling from it shaped like a hand in a paper position. Put the key in your pocket. Bookcase filled with books about House of Change.
So, the House of Change is the name of the belief, but the house is the name of the place. And there's more than one house in Vanguard.
And a house is where people live.
Such confusing language.
No, it's not so bad. It makes sense. If you'd like to know more about the House of Change...
Yes, recommend me a book. But let's be quick about it.
Okay. Yes. Alright, I think you should try this one. The life-changing magic of changing yourself. This one's a little abstract, but it's all about the beliefs and the change God. Living while striving for change within ourselves, while keeping our ever-changing God in our thoughts. The book explains pretty well the belief that a lot of people in Vanguard live by.
Interesting that you only have one deity. Easy to keep track of, I suppose.
Oh yeah. What do you have in Kabu then?
We have gods, spirits, expressions. The nuance gets a little lost in Valguardian. Expressions for everything.
How many expressions do you have then? A dozen.
A few thousand.
Does universe count expressions in the change God within it?
What?
So many.
You have to keep track of all of them?
Of course not. You only have to pray to the ones that you need. So for me, the expression of search, expression of writing, and the expression of creator craft. And lately, the expression of battle and victory, I suppose. Cool.
That's pretty neat.
I hope the expressions in change God bless us on their journey. House of Change. Notebooks of all shapes. You look at the sparkly diary. Maribel catches you looking. Oh, this one's fairly recent. We could read a little bit, like a tiny bit. Sure.
We do not have time, is what I'd usually say, but I also love to think about boring, mundane, everyday problems for a bit.
Here, diary. Save us without thinking about our problems.
Belle, pick a page. One page, and then we're going.
I'm reading again? Okay. Everyone huddles around her. Maribel takes a deep breath and opens it straight in the middle. Okay.
Mom told me to clean my room today. I hate cleaning my room. My room isn't even dirty. What does she understand? Ugh. Also, Dad noticed that no one can say the name of the island north of the here anymore. I tried to say it yesterday, and I got, like, the weirdest headache for hours. Like, totally. Like, might trick my friends into saying it tomorrow.
Rest is doodles of a little girl laughing uproariously. Uproariously?
The island north of Vargard. I remember when it happened. Well, remember isn't the right word, is it? We all just know something happened. An entire stretch of land disappearing from people's mind doesn't happen often, does it? I think my village was really close to it. My sister said it was all everyone could talk about for weeks.
That's so frightening. I'm glad whatever happened she didn't get caught up in it.
Oh, yeah. Still, that country's name. What was it again?
Oh, I think it was something like...
Don't
say it.
Crap.
Yeah.
You turn to Isabel. That's a... They tell me here not to say it. And I'm curious why they tell him not to say it in this... Because it's like... There's no... Like... Downsides. Like, other than they're like, oh, my head hurts when I say it. Turn to Isabel. Maybe this time? But can you try to say it anyway? Can you?
Huh. But why? It's just gonna give me a headache.
Isabel looks at you. Something about your expression makes him reconsider.
Well, sure, Sif. I'll say it. Our country's name was... You know, I had it before. But now that I'm actively trying to remember it, nothing comes to mind.
Huh. Is that so? You're dumb, Za. I knew it. It's... But... Wait.
Huh? What's...
Can't remember it either, yeah? When you asked me, the answer you felt automatic. Like if you asked me what 1 + 1 makes. But trying to remember it now is more like...
Like calculating 72 times 89.
Ah, that's 6,408. I have a brain, and I know how to use it.
What?
Isabeau? Nah, it is more felt like asking me to remember my first steps. How can I remember that? I can't even remember that. How do you expect me to remember that?
What a terrible analogy. But I can't seem to remember it either. When we were talking about it, I could clearly, but trying to remember it now, let alone say it.
I can't remember the country itself either. I just remember it was an island north of Valgard, and it had a different belief than the change belief, didn't it? Something about the sky? You know, the universe. That's right, the universe.
Oh yeah, like stars and stuff. We also know that people could remember that country clearly before, and... Ugh, my head is killing me. You know that trying to remember stuff makes our brains hurt. Let's stop here. It'd be bad to fight the king with a raging migraine.
Yeah, sorry couldn't say it, Sif.
You don't respond. Kind of person can't even say their country's name. Can we read this paper? This crumpled poem on the ground. You pick it up. Got the crumpled poem. Put the poem in your pocket along with your other souvenirs. What? I think that's the first time I picked that up. What the fuck is this? Crumpled poem. You were there all along, but still you return home. You were there all along, but still you return home. Yeah, you've decided. You hate this poem. You throw the poem away. Why'd we throw it away? Why'd we throw it away? Anything? You grip the coin tightly between your fingers. A bookcase filled with various novels. How Not to Make a Fool of Yourself, A Journey. Tixol Emperor 4. The Solmpering, The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issues 40 to 48. Issue 48? You should try to remember this number. Bookcase filled with theater script. Valgardian comedy you remember liking is still here.
Ah, don't worry, Sif. You'll be able to see someplace soon.
So, there's something I always wondered.
What is it, Bonnie?
Well, you know that stage play friend brought us to? Before we got the last orb to open the house? In it, the main characters, the 2 men kissed on the mouth, right? Oh, gems.
Gosh, I want to hear this.
And so, when people kiss on the mouth in plays, they don't really kiss, right? They have some transparent paper in between their lips so they don't touch, right?
What?
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 Is it still funny? Yeah, Bonnie. They definitely have paper in between them.
Huh. Yeah, I knew it. No one would ever kiss someone's mouth in the play. Not in front of everyone.
Not in front of everyone.
Oh, that's really good, Boniface. This is why you're my favorite. Woohoo!
Valgardian plays are okay, but you really like Praetorian plays. Not that you remember a single one right now. Am I forgetting something? Pile of lists of books that have been checked out by the library. List of books that have been checked out by the library. Alright. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountain. Books with no titles. List of checked out books. Odile's looking intently at the list.
Papary's family tale, huh? Interesting.
Odile looks your way.
Very interesting.
You look away. Pile of list of checked out books. Bookcase filled with books about something called colors. You need any help you can get. You pick one at random. Color theory. What it means for us and our past. Looks boring and dense. Ah yes. Color theory. Are you interested, Siffrin? You shrug.
What's a color?
Ha! Zod doesn't know what color is.
I really don't. Tell me.
It's, it's like weird shades. I learned it at school, but it wasn't very interesting. So I crafted a drawing on my table instead.
Wow, Bonbon. You're so hardcore.
They are weird shades, yes. This is not relatively new discovery, so I'm not surprised you haven't heard, Isabeau. But a very long time ago, we apparently could see shades called colors. Yeah. They had a shade called blue. That's the night sky's real shade. And one named Grin. That's what grass looked like.
I think the world around us still are those colors, but we just, forgot how to see them. Or so researchers say. I think the house over in Corbo was researching it.
That's such big news. How did I know of this? I failed you all.
Oh, don't worry. We don't usually count on you to know these things.
Oh yeah, That's true.
Bookcase filled with books about colors. Bookcase filled with moldy old books. One of them is written in your language. You can read it now. It seems to be a book on different rituals to craft wishes. You flip through it.
Oh, another wiggly headed book.
Is this another book on witchcraft? You nod. Start translating the best you can. The book talks about many different rituals to craft wishes, from the correct way to pick up a 4-leaf clover. The book talks about many different rituals to craft wishes, from the correct way to pick up 4-leaf clovers, to calling out shooting stars the right way, to
Favorite tree. What now?
the favorite tree can grant wishes.
Favorite tree like the ones in Dormont?
The one everyone asks things to.
Aha, it makes sense. It makes sense. Even vaguely remember thinking about it a long time ago. Asking a higher power for a favor is no different than making a wish, isn't it?
Wait, this is what I called this out yesterday. I said that we made the wish on, like, the first loop. We made the wish. We were like, oh, we want to be with Isabu after all this is over.
I called it. I'm guessing that's where this is going. Give me a second. Because it's going to be either that, or it's going to be the fact that everyone went to, like, the favorite tree to basically be like, oh, please let us win. Please let us win. And, like, everyone being like, please let us win is, like, what's called. It's going to be one of those. It's either going to be the fact that we made the wish, or it's going to be, like, the fact everyone wished under the tree for us to win. Asking a higher power for a favor is no different than making a wish, isn't it? Isn't it? So, could someone's wish to the favorite tree have trapped you here? Whose? What? What did you wish for at the favorite tree again? You think and think and think, trying to remember what you even wished for. It was so far. No, listen, I remember. Such a long time ago. You wished to wear clothes Isabu made. Was that all? You think so? Oh. It can't be because of your wish, then. You haven't even gotten further than beating the king, let alone leaving the house to make sure the wish comes true. Your wish can't come true until you escape the loops. So then, maybe... What did you all wish for?
The favorite tree, you mean? Well, I mentioned it earlier, but I wished to win a coin flip. I wished it didn't come true, by the way. Well, I might have done the correct ritual, but I didn't put any belief in it, did I?
But you know her wish doesn't come true on every loop. Some loops she wins the coin flips, some loops she doesn't.
As for my sister, be okay.
I wished for all of Valgard to be safe from the king. What about you, Isabu?
Didn't wish for anything.
What?
What?
Listen, I just didn't know what to wish for. I'm an indecisive guy. Leave me alone. I can't
believe this.
Oh, ma'am. I'm gonna wish to win my next coin flip. Is gonna judge me now?
I didn't think anything would happen. At least I wished for something.
That's too bad.
Huh. Yeah. I'm kinda bummed I didn't wish for anything now. Why did I clap my hands and wish for something?
Huh? Clap your hands.
Yeah. That's how you ask a favor to the favorite tree. You look at the tree and clap your hands once and say aloud whatever you ask for. Like big booty Latinas. I mean, yeah.
Isabu looks at everyone else.
Is that not correct?
No, it's what I did. Me too. That's how you taught me, Isabu.
That's also how I learned it at school.
Siffrin, did you not do it like that?
No, of course not.
You make your wish and breathe it into the leaf you like best. Wait, what? You make your wish and breathe it into the leaf you like best. And fold the leaf over to keep your wish safe.
What?
It just makes sense. They're looking at you. You've only wished at the favorite tree that one time, but it just makes sense. You try to explain. You choose a leaf to represent yourself. Aha. You breathe your wish into it to make a link between you and whatever you're wishing for, to.
So a link between you and the tree.
No, the universe, I think?
What's up? Keep going, Siffrin.
You repeat your wish 3 times. 3 times? 6 could work, I think. Or 7, or 3, 6, 7, 13. 3, 6, 7, 13, 3, 6. 3, 6. Oh, excuse me. 3, 6. 6 could work, I think, or 7, or 13. 3, 6, 7, 13. 3, 6. What's the significance of those numbers? 3, 6, 7, and 13. I don't. 6, 7, 13. I don't know what the significance. It's not prime numbers. It's definitely not prime numbers with 6. What's the difference? 3 and then. I don't know what the fuck that pattern would be.
So, whatever number.
And then you fold the wish into the leaf to tether the link between you and the wish. Touching it. They're all staring at you. If you just look at the tree and clap and say stuff out loud, why would the wish know where to go? I suppose so.
That kind of makes sense, I suppose. But that's so many details to remember.
That's not how we were taught at all. It's something we learn as Valguardians, but I've never heard anyone do it differently.
But then the favorite trees are more of a superstition, aren't they? No one really takes it seriously. Well, except lately, where everyone started taking it super seriously just in case.
So, did everyone in the country mess up their wish? Ha!
Odile starts laughing. Why are you laughing?
Sorry, it's just funny. This could have been a way to save Valgard if everyone somehow wished for it, but no one knew how to do it correctly, so... And the only person who knew how to do it wished for... What did you wish for, Siffrin?
It's embarrassing, so... I wish for croissants to be eradicated.
What?
What? No! Not croissants!
And since Siffrin knew the rituals, croissants might actually be...
Oh no. I sure hope this specific wish doesn't come true.
Oh yeah, no one except Sif knew the right ritual. But rituals are only one part of it, right? Belief is another. If enough people wish for the same thing, maybe it can make a difference.
Heh. A drop of belief in an ocean of nothing.
Oh.
So, Mirabelle wished for Valgard to be saved. Odile wished to win a coin flip. Bonnie wished for their sister to be okay. Isabu didn't wish for anything. You don't think of any of those wishes could have trapped you here. So, maybe someone else's? The king probably wished for Valgard to be perfect or something, so you don't think it's related to you. Is there a way to know what people in Valgard wish for? Should ask the villager in Dormont what they wished for.
We have to go back.
Bookcase is filled with stuff about...
Wow, look at this old book. It's called Shields. Look.
Bonnie's pointing at that Shields book.
Smells weird. I'm taking it.
Bonnie takes the book off the shelf and opens it to a random page.
Oh, it's a cooking book. It's talking about carrots and stuff.
What? Let me see. Oh, no. That's the carrot method, Bonbon. Not carrots.
Oh, the carrot method. Siffrin reminded me of it yesterday. That's how I figured out that nice new shield skill.
Is that so?
You smile.
Your new shield skill. They show it in the book too, look.
Oh, they do. If Siffrin didn't teach me yesterday, this could have been useful. But I already know it. Book. Siffrin taught me. Book. And it'll protect us against the king. Book. Odile's staring at you. You look away. Maybe you shouldn't have looked at that bookcase. Bookcase? This book mentions a shield that reflects text. What's that fucking thing? Is it Murphy's gun or Murphy's law or whatever? Like, it's the fucking Hollywood thing. Like, if you see a gun in a movie, it's gonna be used. This has to come back later. Shield that reflects attacks. Or it's like something that, like, we could find. I don't know where, though. But those are complicated. I wish I could figure it out someday. Bookcase filled with books about craft skills. A hole in the wall. Hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. I was looking at the rocks at the ground. Get away. All guardian plays are okay, but you really... Okay. Nothing here. Alright. I thought there'd be like holes on the wall or some shit. Right. You wanna take a shit? You fool. You fucked up when you decided to show up as papers!
Scissors! You are weak.
I am going to destroy you two. $450 XP. Very nice.
Open sesame.
Could we maybe break it down? We could try, but...
Smash! Ow.
The rock did not flinch. How's your fist?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Big rock. Doesn't seem to want to pass through. Right? I thought interacting with the rock would be like some suspicion thing. Like, how did you know about the rock? Oh, I should have interacted with the rock at the beginning. Oh my fuck. I can interact with it. Did we already do everything here? I don't remember if we talked to this. Closet filled with gardening supplies. Alright. I don't care. You. Oh my days.
Get papered.
In, out. Found 50 XP. 74. Also. No, I'll hold off giving Bonnie the rock immunity until we go up against the king. In here. Might as well kill him.
Kill him dead.
200 XP. Note stuck to the wall. It says, no snack eating in the room. Out of the corner of your eye, you see Bonnie chomping an apple. Board with doodles in the corner.
It's a nice classroom, isn't it? Wonder what classes were taught here.
I have bad memories of this classroom.
Why? You have a bad classroom? A bad class in this room, Belle?
No, not. I gave a class here not too long before the king attack.
You're a teacher?
You never said that.
No, it's just I had one lecture. The head housemaiden, she said it would be good for me to give a lecture.
A lecture on?
I'm well known in Dormont's house for being the housemaiden who's taken the most classes.
Taking the most classes. Like as a student.
How many is that?
Since I've come to live here, I think I registered for a little more than 150 classes.
Mirabelle, you went to school that long?
So she wanted me to do a lecture on what taking all those classes taught me.
And
I messed it up. I just didn't know what to say. I didn't think taking all those different classes taught me anything worthwhile, to be honest. I liked taking them, and I liked learning those things, but I didn't do anything with what I learned. And I wasn't even good at any of it. So, wasn't it all just a waste of time? And that's what I ended up saying during the class. And everyone was just silently looking at me, judging me. So, I ran away from the class and stayed in my room for a week.
Oh no! Oh, Gems.
Evade judgment and wait for it to blow over. I get it. But taking all those classes doesn't seem like it was a waste of time, though. It's fine to learn things just for the learning's sake.
And you never know when that knowledge might come in handy.
That's true. But thinking about it now, I felt like I had to do something with that knowledge. Everyone else in the classes felt like they were learning about their passion, you know? Artists taking art class, getting better at their craft, that sort of thing. But I was just not using those skills outside of class. But just because everyone was doing their way means I could do things. Alright, don't skip for me. And I can just take a lot of classes because I like to learn.
Yeah. Maybe this is what the head housemaiden wanted you to realize when she asked you to prepare this class.
Oh, maybe. Board with some doodles on the corner. Someone wrote on the board, don't stay with your mistakes. Don't be afraid to start over. Discreetly erase what's written, making sure nothing remains. Why did we do that? Mathematics, geography, crafting, art, sewing, cooking. Various school supplies. Very school supplies. Nothing else in this room? Pile of student papers. Pile of student papers. List of students' names for a month-long class. Some of the students have more than their first and last name listed.
Huh. This student has 1, 2, 5 names. This is a Varguardian practice, as I recall.
Having more than one name? Yeah.
A lot of our guardians have more than one name. Usually it's one masculine name, one feminine name, and a free one for good measure.
But some parents just go wild and give more than that. I had a coworker with 10 names.
That many names represents our capacity for change, our power to evolve, and become someone new at a moment's notice. And if you decide to change genders or become someone different than who you were before, you already have a name ready to pick out.
This is lovely, actually. How Vargard's goal of change goes even as deep as the names. I have another name, too, so I feel a little closer to Vargard at this moment. You do? I want to know. I want to know.
I'm curious to know as well, if that's okay.
If you tell me yours, I might. Unless that's frowned upon.
Not really frowned upon, but some people might keep it a secret for personal reasons. That's why not everyone on the student list wrote down every name, see? I wouldn't mind telling you, though, Madame Odile.
I'd tell you, but I forgot mine. My sister is the one who remembers.
I'm gonna pass. I want to keep them secret. Because if I do change again, I don't want you to already know how to call me. I want it to be a surprise.
Oh, of course. Then let's just keep our names secret for a little while longer.
Siffrin. No other names, no last name. Okay. Books about many random things. Is that it? Some vials, pick them up. Sweet beer, sweet tonic. Anything here? Empty desk. That's enough dilly-dallying. Get away from me. Oh yeah, there you go. Actually, did we interact with this? There's a note on the wall. It says, stop eating nuts directly from the barrels. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door.
2 rows of tiers, but only 1 crest. So we have to decide which way to go, huh? Why don't we...
I vote this way.
Why this way?
Manly man's intuition.
That's stupid. You're stupid. I vote this way.
Why this way?
Smart kid's intuition. And also, it's the way Zod didn't choose, so... I'm with the kid. It's been a while since we teamed up, hasn't it? Yeah. We're the, opposite sides of the Age Spectre allies. It was opposite sides of the Age Spectrum Alliance, but I understand there are big words in there. Opposite sides of the Age Spectrum Alliance.
Here, Maribel, my friend, my sister from another mother. Please.
No, Belle's with us.
I'm with Isabu.
Yes, Belle and Beau, a beauty alliance.
Beauty Alliance.
Ha! What kind of name is that? You guys spend all day looking at pretty.
How dare you?
Also, yeah, just look at us.
Isabu strikes a pose, and Maribel follows suit a beat later.
You. We've all chosen a side. So the only leaves Siffrin. You're the tiebreaker.
Go down for the key. Go down.
Yes.
We will not forget such a terrible slight, Siffrin. We'll not forget. We'll not forgive. May you only eat potatoes for the rest of your life. May your house fall down on your horrified face. Yeah, what she said. Let's use the crest then, shall we?
Let's go.
You no, don't do that. I thought I could juke him. Breathe in and out. 450 XP. Bum bum. Book thief, frozen in time. Oh, him.
Oh,
Please tell us more.
No, that's not. Sorry, I mean, this man's another housemaid and he's a scholar. He's working really hard on a project.
boring. Why don't you like it?
Was he mean to you? Should we run his pocket, do something to him?
Please don't. He's a human man that exists. Okay, listen. I think he stole one of my priceless issues of The Cursing of Chateau Castle.
Oh no!
A thief!
No, forget I said that. I have no concrete proof, but my issue disappeared shortly after he came into my dorm room to ask me something. That's all.
A thief!
You look through his pockets. Run them pockets. There's a book inside. Title reads, The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue number 3. Wave it around.
Well, what do we have here?
So I was right. This horrible thief. Mirabelle got her priceless copy of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. She angrily stuffs it in her pocket.
Victory!
It's back!
It is. Sorry for bad-mouthing him while I was frozen in time. He's a very talented scholar also.
This was fun, Mirabelle. Should show your Wiss's side more often.
No. Book thief, frozen in time. I just remembered. I have a 4-leaf clover. Crinkle, crinkle. It's close to fall. Its shape looks familiar somehow. You look at the leaf, shaped like a star. You remember and forget. And remember and forget. But you rip the leaf into tiny pieces. The fuck?
What the fuck?
Alright. We didn't rip that one up. You look at the card. You ball up the card and throw it as far as you can. It goes pretty far.
New record!
Okay, I didn't interact with all these stuff before. Silver coin. Flip the coin in the air a few times.
You can actually just clap instead of saying clap, clap, clap out loud.
Ever!
Book about traps and how they work. Nothing more to learn here. There's something on the counter. You found the scissors key. Keychain dangling from it, shaped like a hand in scissors position. You put the key in your pocket. Rock, paper, scissors.
That's good old basic rock, paper, scissors.
Makes sense.
They all nod. Some carving wood. You haven't tried carving in forever.
By the way, I still have that little wood carving of me you made, Siffrin.
You do?
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
It's very cute.
You know, I'm so jealous. Sif made you a wood figurine. I would curse you and your entire family's name.
Then curse me, coward.
I will, one day, and you'll be sorry.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Some notes on safety. Be aware of rock. Some very big rocks. Some very big rocks. Some very big rocks. Decay rocks. Door is locked tight. It's locked by one of those weird word locks. Storage, right? Say no. Worth a try. No. Is it open 1, 2, 3? You say the word open phrase 1, 2, 3 out loud. Door unlocks. Oh, change.
Was the open phrase for the door really just open phrase and then 1, 2, 3? That's so smart. It's not. Let's just go in.
Sure is a broken pillar. Vial on the table.
As the kids say, yoink.
Odile got a sweet tonic. Gives it to Bonnie for safekeeping. There. Okay. Vial, but it's broken. Pieces of glass catch your eye, making them almost sparkle. You got the shiny pieces of glass. You discreetly put the glass. Some pieces of glass are left. You leave them alone. That's another student. We took a grape stomping class together a few years ago.
Sorry, a what?
A grape stomping class. So you can wait. You can wait. You can make
I'm gonna kill myself.
A grape stomping class. So you can make wine, madam.
Oh. Door was locked, wasn't it?
They must have thought it would protect them from the king.
But sadly, a king's curse doesn't care about locks.
Wait, now that we have this, what happens if you cut your finger? The cut on your finger's gone, like it never existed. Look at the glass again. You look at the glass shard. The light of the frozen torch scatters it through, sparkly. Sharp.
Ah, your finger! Did you cut yourself? Here, give me your hand. She gently takes your hand and wraps bandage around your finger.
So nice, even though she tries to pretend she's not. Next to her, Bonnie carefully takes a glass shard from you. And throws it across the room.
Why do you have sharp things like this in your pocket anyway?
Ooh. Alright. Empty dresser. There's something under it.
As adults say, I'm gonna take this.
Bonnie takes 2 salty broths. Puts in vials in their pocket. Someone frozen in time. Oh, I don't know them personally, but I've seen them around. I don't know anything about them. Bro, I forgot how brutal it is on my throat doing all these voices. I don't know anything about them. Here, especially fucking that fucking voice. But it's the easiest one for me to do. Isabu's voice is like the easiest voice for me to like naturally come out and do. But it's also the fucking roughest on my throat. I'm trying so hard to remember something, anything about each person I see, but there's so many people I don't know nothing about.
They're not dead, you know. All we need to do is beat the king to break the curse, and you'll be able to get to know each of them as much as you want.
Someone frozen in time. Someone frozen in time. It's a barrel. It says on the side, do not shake. There's some croissants on the table.
Want some, friend?
You want to throw up just looking at them, but you force yourself to make a funny, disgusted face. But you liked him when we first met, didn't you?
I feel like one day you just did a 180 and decided you hated him. What happened? Did you eat a bad croissant somehow?
Did it have hair in it? Did someone beat you up using a croissant as a weapon?
Or did someone eat your croissant?
Was it Isabu?
No. I try very hard not to eat such food. I wouldn't.
You don't answer.
Oh crap! Did I?
No, just... Do we want to say brings back bad memories, or do we want to say I ate a burnt one once? I think we'll just say bring back bad memory. Bad memories? Sorry. Sorry. Bad memories? Of what? Clench your silver coin in your pocket. You don't answer.
Don't worry, friend. I'll make the best croissant ever. You won't have to think about the bad memories anymore, because the croissant is going to be too good.
Ah!
Oh, Bonnie, that's a lovely idea. Isn't Bonnie nice, Siffrin? You force yourself to smile and nod. Get away from me, all my days. Reach for the light. Everyone was healed. Save your progress? Yeah. Insert the key in the keyhole and open up the door. What is going on? You guys can see the stream. Okay. I mean, as long as I can see the preview, that's all that matters, I think.
Strong sadness again.
It will be fine.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Two sadnesses. Get ready, everyone.
Let's do a Holy Care Shield. None of us get hit. Bam. Resist. And then paper. And then Sifren just attacks, which will damage everyone. Long-haired one is doing something. Alright. It sacrificed itself and gave the other one more strength in the process. It's fine. Because he'll get revived with this. Easy. Breathe in and out. 7,000. Mirabelle's now level 48. Isabu's now 48. Odil's now 48. We won.
Alright. One last floor to go.
Am I missing something? No. Am I? I can't even remember.
Break time. Maybe not. We might still have a lot to.
What was that?
It was my tummy. Sorry.
That was too loud. How hungry are you for it to be this loud?
I don't get to get this full by skipping out on meals.
Ugh. Anyway, let's take a break for now.
Bon. How much longer until the stacks are done?
5 minutes!
Okay, take your time. Hey, everyone. Hey. So, we haven't run it up yet. So, I have a question.
Secret adult conversation for adults, no kids allowed?
You not want Boniface to hear?
Yeah. If we're sure they won't hear, then yeah.
Bonnie has a crap face. You give a thumbs up. So mean, Sifrin.
Yeah, good. Okay. So, if any of you bites the dust, what should we do with your body?
Ha, what?
Dot.
I'm sorry to ask. I know it's not the best moment, but most of us have different beliefs, don't we? So, well, in case, change forbid, one of us dies today, and the others are able to honor your body. How should we do it? Like, Ma'am Odile, is there a Kaboon way, or?
No, it's a valid concern. Well, in Kaboo, you'd burn the body and take the ashes to a gem maker to transform them into a diamond. But that won't be easily feasible, will it?
You changed it into a diamond?
Hardcore.
But if that's not doable, you can donate my body to any house in Vargard. If Vargard is saved, I'm sure they'd have use for my body of a savior.
Well, the House of Change recommends burying your body under a tree, so our body can nurture in the nature around it, be part of change and all that. Is it the same for you, Isabu?
I mean, I'd be dead, right? I don't really care much about the latter. And well, Bonnie, what should...
Why are you all even talking about what will happen if we lose?
Bonnie, you were listening?
I'm a master cooker, so I can cook and listen to you guys talk. I think it's stupid to worry about what's gonna happen if we lose.
But, Bon.
My throat.
No, listen. Because me and Friend promised, you know? Friend promised he wouldn't get hurt protecting people anymore. And I promised I'd protect Friend. So if I protect Friend, I protect all of you. So, if I'm here, no one will get hurt. That's Bonnie's promise.
Bonnie looks at you and offers you a big smile. Bonnie.
Am I really getting reassured by a kid right now?
Ha! Well, if Bon's saying it, I believe it.
you and Bonnie will protect us? I won't accept such a one-sided promise. If you both will protect us, we'll protect you both, too. We'll protect each other.
Indeed we will.
Don't worry. Bon Bon, don't worry. Sif, we'll all fight, and we'll all live.
You nod. But can you really keep such a promise?
So, to make sure we have enough energy to protect each other, isn't it?
It's snack time, baby. Today I have, some Madlands. Madlands. Thank you for making some, Boniface. I also have some pineapple slices. They have some sugar on them.
Those plain pineapple sauces.
With sugars, huh? That's what makes them good. And pineapples are really good, you know?
It is. It's just not very exciting, is all.
Exciting. You want exciting? Then eat this. Fish head.
Fish head?
Fish head.
Why a fish head? Fish heads are yummy. And textures are different and good.
Are they?
They are.
Okay.
So which snack do you guys want?
You'd like
Give me that.
fish head. We going back to the fish head.
Here you go.
Bonnie hands you the fish head.
I have another if someone wants it. One.
I'll try it. I'm curious. Do I eat the whole thing?
Yeah.
But, like, not the eyes, right?
No. You can eat the ice too. They're the best part.
Isabu hesitantly takes a bite.
Oh, that's all right, actually.
Uh-huh.
You eat the fish head. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. The jukes. All right.
Brit, you see me? I'm gonna touch you now.
Bonnie slowly raises her hand and slowly moves it towards your hand. Slowly pats your hand.
Good kid. Good kid. You even jumped that time. Good job. You did such a good job.
You don't know how to react, so you smile.
Brent.
Bonnie gives you a thumbs up. You do the same. Sifrin. You blink. Sorry. I just wanted to say your name. Mira. Sifrin. Mira. Sif.
No.
What?
If it's my different nickname, Mira, you gotta pick another one. I'm sorry. I won't budge on that.
Gem's alive, Isabu.
What? You and Sifrin share Mira. That's not fair.
That's true. All right. In the spirit of fairness, we can get joint custody of Sif, then.
Damn, Mirabelle took the damn kids. You know, I think I'll pick another nickname for Sifrin after all. But Isabu picked Sif, and Bonnie picked Frin. I have no letters left.
Psst. Sif, thank you for talking to Bon Bon yesterday.
Why?
Why? Well, because they managed to look you in the eye earlier. That's why. Didn't think it was gonna happen anytime soon after the whole incident, I guess.
About my eye, you mean?
Well, yeah. I always felt like you didn't really care about what happened, but Bon Bon's little, you know. Even if they felt like you didn't blame them for it, it's still a lot of emotions for a kid to handle. But knowing you, you probably thought Bon Bon started hating you for no reason, yeah. Figured. I guess I should have talked to you about it, but I didn't feel like it's my place. Oh, that's why I'm glad you two talked yesterday. Good job, Sif. Good job. Here, have a Modland.
You take the Modland.
Sif, you want another Modland for doing such a good job? Yes, they do. Hey, yes, they do.
You are hungry still. Stick your hand up for a second Modland.
Oh, I actually gave you my last one earlier. Sorry. I promise you did a good job still. Take my word for it.
You laugh mechanically.
Sif, you want to...
Okay, I mean, it's the same thing. Odil's looking at you.
Do you have anything you'd like to tell me, Sifrin?
Shake your head.
Leave me be, Sifrin. Old people need their alone time.
You let her be.
What are you trying to say?
Everyone was healed. Your family members' craft skills and experience have been recorded for this location. Save your progress? Yeah. Close your singular eye.
Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
All right, let's go. Wait. You hear that? That sound.
That's the king. That's the king. He's crying. All right. Get the key. You pick it up. Found the empty key. Keychain dangling shaped like a mask of some kind. You put the empty key in your pocket.
Well, judging by its location, I'm guessing this is the key for the gate just ahead, but...
What the fuck?
Oh, I just didn't mean to interact with the gate.
The gate is covered by the king's hair. This thread is so strange. I can't seem to move it aside.
Frozen thread. Seems to be covering the rest of the floor, too.
Can we cut it?
You keep Bonnie from taking your knife and try to slice the door yourself. Oh, it didn't work.
Attacking out of nowhere like that. So scary, Sif.
Indeed, it didn't seem to have done anything to the thread.
Oh wait, look, it did something. It's slightly dented here.
So a sharper knife could do the trick, maybe.
I suppose. Either way, we should explore this floor more.
Just go get the knife. Just go get the knife.
Oh, my dear.
Alright. I don't know why I got locked into that corner. Is this door's locked? Some over the keyhole shaped like an angry mask. Can't, bro. Every time I can't. You get away from me. Every time I can't remember if it's up or down that we need to go. Well, it wasn't down. Some vials. You picked them up. You got a pepper juice. Give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. There's a chain on the table. Probably for a pendant. Oh, wait, what? You got the massive chain. I didn't even realize. I went for the book. Wait, what the fuck is this massive chain? Chain without its pendant.
Wait. We got that. Wait. Oh, my days. Wait. We got the...
Look at the pendant and chain. Can they fuse into a new? Take the chain and try to put the pendant on it.
The chain's beads are too big for the pendant, aren't they?
Oh, that's too bad. You're so sad. Nothing ever goes right at your... Oh. I didn't mean... I just wanted to... Use chain without the pendant. Wait, I didn't realize that was a thing. I went for the book. I thought it was just like a piece of string from his like hair. A cooking book about... all about stupid croissants.
So, Mirabelle. About Valgardian croissants.
You tune out. You don't even want to think about croissants. Oh, shit. You have something to say, perhaps?
Oh, no, we would never.
It's just... you should probably stop them. Save them, right? Step your hand right over Mirabelle's mouth.
Oh!
Shake your head at her, removing your hand.
Oh, the crap!
What? I wasn't gonna say anything bad. I was just gonna say that it's... that this torch over there is wonderful, right? The design is very human, very nice.
I suppose.
Mirabelle gives you a grateful smile. You give her a thumbs up. Oh. The glove now has a trace of lipstick on it. Oh. Lipstick gloves. Did mine smudge? She looks perfect as always. You shake your head. Sorry about your gloves then.
There.
Odile absentmindedly pets Isabeau's shoulder. Question mark. Why question mark? We already know. Full of nothing. Various supplies. Can we not take any of those various supplies? Some old boring books. The Kabun Craftonomy book is here.
Ah, that's a craftonomy book. We don't really have time to read about craft of any kind. Let's keep going.
But, ma'am, maybe it'll teach us something about timecraft.
Ugh, fine.
Odile flips you the book.
Yep, very technical and useless. Nothing in there is useful to us at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all, unless you think the fact that some crafts have a distinct smell could be somehow useful to us.
Is that so?
Well, no, I'm kind of curious.
Just things we could have figured out ourselves. Rockcraft smells like wet rocks. Papercraft like wood or leaves. Scissorcraft like scissors? Exactly. They all smell like you would expect. Oh. There's apparently another craft smell which they're trying to figure out, which smells very sweet.
Sweet. Like sugar. But...
Oh! Wow!
Wow. What is it?
Sugar! It's been smelling like sugar for a while now.
You don't react.
Ah. This mysterious, sweet-smelling craft might be timecraft, I see. Don't react.
How so, ma'am?
This place has been frozen in time for a while, hasn't it? It wouldn't be weird to think it smelled like timecraft.
You don't react.
Oh yeah.
I can't smell anything, though. Are you sure?
Me neither. Wait. Now that Bonnie mentioned it, I can kind of smell it. It's very slight, though. You really have a great sense of smell, Bon Bon.
No wonder you're so good at cooking.
Do you smell it in some places more than others? Could you smell sugar before we went into the house?
No, not really. I only noticed it yesterday afternoon, I think. But I smell it super strong near those sadnesses that give us those crestingies.
Old boring books. Broken figure of the change god. Closet contains some bandages, painkillers, and... Oh, eye patches.
These look ugly. Prince is better.
How's your iPad still fit, Sif? I can adjust it if you ever need me to.
You make sure to smile. You're glad it loops back with you. Closet contains some bandages, eye patches. Alright. Anything else? Anything else? We already did that. Alright. Dog and its owner.
Dog!
Doggy.
Dog.
Doggy. Puppy. An actual human also standing right there.
I have a massive bow, too. Looks cute.
That's a bow.
Massive bow. Oh, that's my friend. I gave him that bow. And that's their dog.
Oh.
Oops. You can never tell them you noticed their dog before them.
No, never ever. They make fun of me for days.
At least they think it's funny, it seems. If you did that to me, Mirabelle, my revenge would be swift and absolute.
I would never, Madame Odile. Never. This was a one-time mistake. I'm glad they're with their dog, at least. They're not alone. Dog and its owner. Small painting of various housemaidens. You can see Mirabelle in some of them. You look at the secret passage. Huh?
Secret passage!
They'll enter the secret passage.
It's just a hallway.
Somehow I feel like we're wasting our time, but I suppose we might as well see where it leads.
What are you trying to say? It's a barrel. It's full of nothing. You're full of nothing. Bookcase filled with various romance novels. Romance novels.
Romance. Novels.
Ew. Ugh.
I understand the kid's reaction, but why ugh, ma'am?
Don't sound very disgusted, madam. Romance novels are good.
It's just the kind of person who's never decided romantic love is not very important to me, Mirabelle.
Mirabelle looks your way with stars in her eyes. Have you never been in love before, Madame Odile?
Huh? Oh, no, of course. I've never been in love before. It'd be weirder if I didn't at my age.
Oh.
I did fall in love for the first time later than most. Maybe in my 20s. And even then, it took me a while to realize what I was feeling.
Oh yeah? Why's that?
At that time, I generally didn't know you could get crushes on people you hate.
Ah, yeah.
What? That's weird.
Wait, huh? Is that true?
Yeah. Oh, this could be annoying like that. My heart's been good to me, though. Though it hasn't happened to me in a long time.
Huh?
Why are you so surprised? You recommended me a romance novel. That was about bitter enemies becoming lovers.
And I never understood why they would do that. But the story's so well written and interesting, I figured it was them being weird.
But isn't there a whole genre of romance novels about enemies becoming lovers?
I thought it was a weird love trope that didn't have any basis in reality, just like how your heart doesn't actually beat faster when you see someone you like. Isabel puts a hand on Mirabelle's shoulders.
Conversations like these are why we hope, why I hope, not we, but why I hope we'll stay friends for a very long time, Mira.
Oh, Isabel, I'm so glad you feel the same. Wait, no. Alright. Probably can't help having a crush on you. Poor him. He deserves better. Oh. At least we recognize it now. You open the drawer. You got 5 sweet tonics, 3 super sweet tonics, 3 salty bras, 3 crafted waters.
What the?
A jackpot!
You give them all to Bonnie for safekeeping. Drawer is empty. Letter addressed to the writer's mother. He skimmed through it. Sounds like someone ran away from home and had to reassure their mother they were doing okay.
Rama!
They ran away from home. Why would they do that? Home is where the snacks are. And also family.
So this is what I'm saying, right? Right here. They're like going through, like, obviously this is like a personal letter, like someone's personal letter or whatever. There's like of them running home. And they're completely fine with it. But then like, whereas like the whole like thing is like the change thing. And they're like, no. You can't read the little book about change because it's their personal. So that's what I'm saying. Like they're super inconsistent with what they read and what they don't read.
And also family. And also family.
You never ran away from home, Bonbon? I'll have to take back that cool kid certificate from you.
Anyway, people who run away from home are people who don't like their family, maybe.
Sometimes parents can be meanies. And someone might decide to just leave.
Oh. You can run away from home if your parents are meanies? Oh. That's what Neil did, I think.
Neil?
My sister. I think she told me about it once. But I wasn't listening very well because I was very sleepy.
Oh.
Ugh.
No one really knows how to respond to that.
Huh? What? What did I say? Nothing at all, body face. Should we look at something other than an old letter? Okay.
Running away from home. Why do you get this sinking feeling in your stomach?
'Cause we ran away from home. We're illegals.
I think we did everything. Kill me. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I should have used a paper attack. That's fine. Breathe in, out. 200 XP. Get away. I'm always curious. What? Nope. I was wondering if that wall. Go up, go. Tear floating gently. Touch it? No. No. Photos. One of the photos is of the king standing alone. He looks lonely. Photos. So we did the whole thing about like the king making wishes or whatever. And they're saying that someone was making this mirror to capture photos. Is the king the one who made this? Because he wanted to capture this moment forever kind of bullshit? I'm gonna add that to my headcanons for now, until proven otherwise. That the king made this, was the one who made the mirror. That's why there's a photo of him. And he was actually in the house or whatever. He made this mirror and then he... Because he wanted to, or maybe he made like some weird wish or whatever to like capture this moment kind of a thing. New family members are reflected in it.
That's a big mirror. Massive, even. And there's not really anything else of interest in this room.
I don't know anything about it. Before the house shifted around, because of the king. It was part of the house. I didn't often walk by. Isabel looks for the switch.
If it is what I think it is, then it should be. Aha! Everyone, say fromage.
What was that?
Oh, look. Something on the ground.
A piece of paper.
Hey ho!
Oh. It's a picture of you all. It's us.
This is lovely.
Isn't it? It's a crafted mirror that takes pictures. I heard rumors someone was crafting one, but I didn't know that this someone lived in Dormont's house.
We look so surprised.
I'm like looking closely at the picture to see if I see anything. I don't though. Is there anything? No, not really.
Hey.
Only Isbu knew this was coming.
Pictures are so rare. It's nice to have one of us.
Thank you for telling us about it and for taking a picture, Isbu.
Oh, it's nothing.
What should we do with it?
Odia looks at you. Would you keep it safe, O1, with all the secret pockets?
You take the picture to keep it safe. Get the mirror picture. Put the picture in your pocket along with your other souvenirs. What if we look at the friendship doodle now? Does it do anything here in this room? No. Does looking at the picture again do anything? Mirror picture? No. Alright. Now you can see the key, you pick it up. Found the smelling key. Keychain dangling, put it in your pocket. All the way down, go right. Door's locked. Angry Mass, oh yeah.
You suckhead piece of shit. You are a piece of shit.
Alright. You slice. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry. Breathe in and out. 200 XP received. Wrong way. Wrong way. Kill him. Alright, so remember it there. There's some unused clay here. You got some lumpy clay. Put it in your pocket along with you. Oh wait, do we throw this one? Lumpy clay. Think about throwing the clay as hard as it can to stick to a wall. Broken figurine of the changed god. Open book, stained by clay and dirty hands. Cursing of Chateau number 87. Ah, 87. That's the last issue. What? No, it's not. Oh, crap, it is. Oh.
Oh, last issue of something book series.
The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Do we finally get to learn about Lord Joseph Fronde's true lineage? What about Pierre-Jacques Ernest? Will he survive? And most importantly, does the side character appeared only in issue number 43 appear again?
High stakes, I see. I'll give you 10 minutes to read. How generous I am.
So generous, Madame Odile. I'll finish it in the allotted time. You all patiently wait while Mirabelle reads. 10 minutes is a pretty short book for 10 minutes. Makes high-pitched sounds every once in a while. Unless this is like a no, it's a book. Like, it's like text. It's not pictures. Wow. So, Lord Joseph Frondes isn't a lord at all? His parents were just normal everyday people? This whole time he was just a guy? He wasn't chosen by fate. He didn't actually have a title, and he was just a guy? They kept talking about how magnificent and incredible his family was, and how he was chosen for a reason, and he was just a guy?
Yeah, this guy like safe castles or whatever. So like, oh, like he saved people also, I'm guessing.
He was a hero to everyone he met, and yet he was just a guy? See, she's also freaking out about this. Isn't this like, shouldn't she be actually like really happy with this? Or like, because it's like a direct reflection of her, where like everyone thought she was like, oh, the chosen one from the Change God or whatever. But it's like, she's just so happened to be like a person.
And he wasn't chosen one or an important person or maybe a prince?
No, he was just a guy.
Is this a letdown for you or not? I can't tell.
I don't know. I just need time to process this. To process this?
Well, you can process while we walk. Let's go, everyone.
An open book stained by clay and dirty hands. It's in number 87. All right. I don't care. Containing some tools to make pottery. There's also, you got two salty broths given to Bonnie for safekeeping. Shelf filled with little change gods. They're all different shapes and sizes. Some smiling, some crying, some with no faces at all. There's a box here. Box is filled with crafting materials and finished art pieces that no one liked, including... Actually, now that there's paper mache, your hands are gone. There's some tonics in there. Got 2 sweet tonics. Given to Bonnie for safekeeping. Pottery reels. Pottery reels. Pottery reels. Nothing else here. Alright. Let's give her the ring. The pottery teacher frozen in time. Oh, that's...
Earrings!
Isabel points at dark earrings with the same design as the person before.
Same earring!
The partner. And they only have... Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. They only have 1 earring. Alright, so I guess they gave the... Still. And they only have 1 earring.
We have to give them the earring.
And a note so they can fight each other.
Calm down, you two.
Sorry. It is just so romantic.
We're doing this. We're helping. Siffrin, the earring, please. You already had it ready. Isabu, have it. Wait, where should we put the note?
Spear it through the ear with the earring, baby.
Note earring?
And a note earring.
They make a note earring, telling the frozen person where to meet their partner.
I'm getting a little emotional over here.
Me too. I hope they'll find the note and get to meet.
Considering how the note is attached to the ear, I think they'll notice. He looks stupid.
Looking stupid is nothing in the face of true love.
Isabel, you're so right. They probably never get to meet, do they? Pottery teacher frozen in time. Right, is that it? Barrel full of water. Kiln. Wasn't the sword here? No, it's not. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Get away from me. Cool. Mirabelle's... Mirabelle's role model, frozen in time. Her!
Oh!
She's another housemaiden. I always wanted to talk to her. She's so cool. Her crafted pieces are always so perfect. I wanted to be just like her when I grow up.
Huh. But you're an adult, Bill. You're already grown.
Oh no! She's realizing she's a real, actual grown adult. We all go through this realization, Mira. It'll be okay.
Oh, no, sorry. It's not that. It's just... she looks so scared. Let's go, everyone. Please.
Sure, Mira.
Is that it? Mirabelle's role model, frozen in time. Let's grab... Oh, that's my room. Alright, let's grab Ross. Pepper juice, thyme juice, ginger juice. Bonnie for safekeeping. Let's get the bomby bomb.
Your roommate making bombs. Because with all the materials she has here, it looks like she was learning how to make craft bombs.
What? No. Was she?
Huh. I'm just saying. She had the materials to make a craft bomb. Looks like she didn't finish it though. If that makes you feel better.
How do you know how to make a craft bomb?
I learned it while I was studying how to become a defender. But isn't that just common knowledge?
I've never learned that.
I've never learned how to make a bomb. Isabel was confirmed part of the IRA. I just want to put that out. This guy learned how to make IEDs. I never learned how to make a bomb.
I know. I'm a kid, and you think I definitely know how to make bombs. But I've never learned either.
Oh.
What else does it need?
Some styrofoam, and why?
Zal, you have to throw a bomb at the king. It'd be so funny.
What?
Yeah, it would be funny.
It would. What else do we need?
Your roommate had some stuff already, so we just need...
Isabel starts explaining what you need with very confusing words.
What? Use similar words, Zal.
Oh. There's already a short gizmo gadget here, so we just need a long thingy thing and a secret ingredient.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. It doesn't. Time to find those things.
You got the short gizmo gadget. You put the short gizmo gadget in pocket alongside your other souvenirs. Mirabelle's roommate's bed. That's my roommate's bed. Do you think she was okay?
Oh, she liked this roommate of yours.
She was the worst. I really don't like her.
Oh.
Didn't know Belle could hate people.
Doesn't clean her side of her room, ever. She leaves her experiments and weird potions around everywhere. And she always sings way too loudly. And when I ask her maybe to change songs or sing something I might like, she always tells me, "No can do, princess." She's mean, has no respect towards others.
So, a normal roommate.
Maybe, but even so, not seeing her around, it really worries me. Positive. Gotta stay positive. Closet has a lot of different dresses that look dissimilar to Mirabelle. Horror books. There's a Cursing of Chateau issue number 68. Death Die Dice Maker. 100 Ways to Die Horribly. The Meat Slicing. Last one's actually a cooking book. Issue number 68. You should remember this number.
A lot of horror books in there. Is one about a group of young adults being forced to kill each other for someone's entertainment?
It is.
Should have a book club sometime, just the two of us.
We should. We could exchange letters and recommendations after we beat the king.
What? Us you two. The rest of us aren't invited.
No. Girls only.
Yeah, back off, Isabel.
He ain't told what to back up by Mirabelle herself. I feel blessed somehow.
Alright. I think that's everything. Get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. Right here. The gate is locked. It's locked by one of those weird word locks. There's something right above the lock, too. Maybe we should take a closer look. Try to read what's written. You can read it now. It's asking a question. You answer it out loud. Door unlocks.
Huh? What do you say, Sif?
I couldn't hear it either. Did you say something? You open the door. I don't know why they don't tell us what that. I feel like that question's important. Or is it just me? Star charts. It's pillar. It's pillar. Star charts. Bookcase. All the books are so old they're probably disintegrated by a single touch. It's...
What is this?
There's a lot of balls attached to it.
And there's a lever here. If we turn it, it seems the balls move around the big middle ball.
Does it represent something? It looks familiar somehow.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen something like this before. It's called an ore. An ore? It's a machine to calculate the positions of astronomical objects.
Astro what?
Like stars, planets, and stuff.
Who would need to calculate this?
For once, Sifrin hasn't forgotten something, but we all have. Alright. Telescope. It's broken. Drawer. You open it. There's nothing inside. But the sorry hat was here before. You remember. I remember. Journal with a star on its cover. Looks very old. Feels like it's about to break apart in one touch. I want to read it so bad.
Please, let's stop wasting time in reading every book we come across.
You get closer to the book.
Ugh, fine.
Let's do it. Be careful handling, though.
Mirabelle carefully takes the book in her hands and flips through the pages. It's a little long. Seems like it's the diary of a very sad person.
Why sad? What happened to them?
They don't actually say. It just feels like they lived through some hard times, and everyone around seems to brush off their worries aside. Everyone's acting as if everything's fine when this person continues to suffer.
Elmer.
More like boring. Read a passage.
Sure. Well, no one can understand what I've been through. Not my friends, not my family, no one. If no one can understand me, if I'm doomed to never truly see by another, if I'm only the one who can understand what I've gone through, then couldn't I just create another self? Another me? Someone I could talk to, someone who could understand?
Huh.
Oh, interesting. Now we're getting somewhere.
Talking to another self, coming into terms with what they've gone through.
But in the end, they'd still be alone, right?
Shut the fuck up.
Sometimes, you just need a voice. The answer's back, Bonbon.
It would be just an echo chamber, though. You'd never get to any good conclusion talking to yourself endlessly. I suppose they felt so alone they saw no other recourse, though. But tell me, Mirabelle, do they get a rude wake-up call as they realize they're creating another self is absolutely impossible?
Yeah, using craft to change a body is already hard enough. Creating a whole new one and identical to another, and one able to talk back, that's just impossible.
They spent a good chunk here trying to figure out how to do it. It's a lot of complicated theory. Their writing seems to be getting more frantic too. It's barely legible in places.
Of course. Realizing this can't be done.
That's kind of sad.
Oh, this page. Only has a few words, but I figured out how to create another me. Bodycraft didn't work. Crafting clay didn't work. Nor wood, nor marble. Nothing worked. But one thing could. Wishcraft. Wishcraft will make my wish come true. I just have to do it. I just have to ask. Wishcraft. Oh, and then... Mirabelle turns the page. Oh, my wish came true. I'll always be understood now.
Huh.
Happy for them, I suppose. So they get it. They do it. They create another them with wishcraft. Interesting that there's another book mentioning it here.
It is, isn't it?
But it's real. It has to be. You smile. This journal's older than you are. This room's very dusty too. Probably the only one to enter it in years. You wonder who wrote this.
It's the king! It's the king! It's the king!
Bookcase. All the books are so old they're probably disintegrated in a single touch. Really? Nothing. Star charts. Nothing else?
Is that all you got for me?
Closet. You open it. You found the anchor key. Put the anchor key in your pocket. Keychain dangling ship. What's this about?
Oh, every keychain will probably have a different mask.
Huh. So every mask will have a different emotion. Is that what it's trying to represent? Oh, I know this one. That's Change God. No matter what emotion it has, if it has a mask, that's a Change God.
Change God always has a mask. It never has the same expression, or art style for that matter.
It's to show that Change God is ever changing, but also to show us that emotions are fleeting.
No matter how wonderful or awful you're feeling, This feeling will fade in time.
What do good emotions have to fade too? Why can't we keep being happy forever?
Dot, 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 dot.
That'd be boring. Can you imagine? It'd be like being forced to eat your favorite food forever.
I'd like that though. Are you sure? Really imagine it.
Eating only your favorite food all the time.
Can I stop eating when I'm full?
Nope. Can't do anything except eat.
I can't go to the bathroom?
Nope.
That would suck. Indeed. Just like feeling terrible forever would suck too.
And some of those feelings might stay for a while, make their home here. But knowing they'll eventually go away, isn't it a relief? Dot, 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 dot. There's nothing else in this closet. This is filled with many different types of clothes.
Oh, look at this shirt. It has the same material as your cloak, right, Sif?
This also looks incredibly warm. I still don't know how you managed to wear this cloak this whole summer.
I really get hot with it though.
Really? Sif, can I look at your cloak for a sec?
You nod, taking care not to touch Isabeau kneels and takes hold of your cloak.
Ah, your cloak's been sewn with some kind of temperature regulation spell crafted into the stitching. That's kind of cool. I wonder you always look comfortable, no matter the weather.
What?
Isn't that really advanced crafting?
Ah, it's also been crafted to make sure the cloak grows with you. It must have been incredibly expensive, unless it was handmade. How long have you had this?
You look away from the closet, shrug, and smile. I'm really jealous. Sorry.
Yeah, if you ever sold this, you'd be set for a few months, if not a whole year, you know? The craftsmanship alone. Crafting stuff into the stitching is really interesting, actually.
Closet filled with many different types of clothes. Alright, we didn't do the whole dialogue thing. Pick them up. Empty, clean bed. There's something on it. It's an animal, but not real. It's made out of fabric and other things. Usual kid. Those things have a name. It's a...
It's a stuffed animal, dummy.
Oh.
Guys, friend forgot an easy word again.
Siffrin.
If
We really have to do something about this, Siffrin. Did you really forget a basic word like stuffed animal?
That's my brain for other things.
Other than remembering the word stuffed animal? What do you use space in your brain for anyway? Puns?
Say the line, Siffrin. As a matter of fact, yes. Well, that's fine, but my brain's just stuffed with puns.
Crap!
yeah, yes.
Some frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. Bookcase filled with books about bodycraft.
Interesting. Can you tell me more about this?
Oh, well,
Hey, Dio. Don't you already know this stuff? What do you mean? You always ask for questions about Vaughn and change and stuff. But you already know it about it?
Yeah, I was wondering this too. You're always asking questions, which are fun, but I can't believe you'd go to another country and not learn about it beforehand. If only because it'd make you look stupid.
How insightful, you two.
what? You already know about the things you ask about?
I do know some of the things I ask you about. But I also believe that there's a difference between knowledge learned in books and knowledge I learned by talking to people. Knowledge is important, but meaning behind it, the emotional piece, I can't talk, that's important too. Books don't tell me anything about how it feels to be surrounded by Valgaudian culture, to be bathed in it. But the three of you do, and you clearly love your country, love the change we leave, and it's making me like it too, I suppose.
Oh,
Modio.
I don't get it. Ha. It's okay. You don't need to understand. I just want to know all I can about Valgaudian culture, that's all.
Odio. Book detailing how to craft your body.
Well, this book looks simpler than the one I've studied.
Apparently they made some big strides in bodycraft recently. Before, it took close to a year to make big changes, but now you can change in a month or so.
It's interesting. Crafting your body is so accepted here in Valgard. In Kabu, using craft on yourself would be grounds for prison.
Prison?
But why? Because if you can craft your body to your liking, where's the limit? Take the king, for example. They say he crafted his body to become so massive he could destroy houses in a single gesture. And that's without mentioning his mastery over timecraft too.
But that's...
I'm not saying Kabu's correct. I'm just telling you the point of view. Their point of view. Plus, it's not like there aren't ways to do bodycraft in Kabu, if you know where to look.
Oh my, Modio. Were you part of an underground resistance?
I'll never tell. Resistology.
You're thinking about crafting your body. You seem to have all the time in the world now. Right? I think that's... Oh, wait, I saw that. I saw you. Some bios. You picked them up. Salty broths. We just go right. Bum, 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 bum. Tear you apart. Bum, bum. Devil's now vulnerable. Bum, 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 bum. Your turn. Make it Sifrin's turn. And then we hit him with just a tip. Oh my god, 3,000. Do we have... Touch it? No. I should have moved over one. That's fine. It's fine. These guys are all one shot. Breathe in and out. 400 XP. Run straight through. For the love of God, please. Really? Okay. Oh, you're like 1 HP? What the fuck? Breathe in and out 700 XP. His boost now 49. Break, break, break. Paper Alpha 5. Did we already go down? I think we already went down. Oh yeah, because we need to go up here, get this keyhole.
Weird smelling one. What? Free Crescent. Let's go.
Bum, bum. So it's rock. I should use paper. It's fine. Holy carry shield. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, perfect. And we have paper Alpha 5 now.
Bonnie. Hell yeah, Bonnie.
And out 1100. You got a star crest. Put the star crest in your pocket.
Oh. All right, Bonnie face. What do you mean by weird smelly? Those sandwiches all smell super sugary. That's it.
Oh, nothing. Hole in the wall. Hole doesn't really bring you anywhere.
Bonnie face, what about this wall? What does it smell like? Like a grabbing wall.
Like the fact that like there's that. Sure, is a broken pillar. I feel like there's got to be something in these rooms. I don't know. No? Keep on running, keep on running, keep on running. And then 200 XP.
Leave me alone, leave me alone.
Is this the guy who pushed her out of the way? Mirabelle's friend was in time. Oh.
Here.
That's one of my friends. He pushed me away so the curse wouldn't get me. And it hit him instead. He saved me. Isaboo hugs Mirabelle to his side.
Let's keep going, yeah.
Mirabelle's friend frozen in time. Anything else in this room? Insert the key in the keyhole and open up the door.
Oh.
Isn't that the key you found in the classroom?
If you didn't pick it up, Sifrin, wouldn't we be super stuck right now? Yeah. We got lucky. We sure did.
There's a piece of paper stuck to the door.
Can I see? Mirabelle's looking at the intently.
Are we going? Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's get going.
You fucking pedophile! Alright.
It's fine. It's not fine.
Fine. I'm gonna destroy the child.
Breathe in, out, 300 XP.
Wait, over there, isn't that the bathroom?
That seems so.
Let's go pee-pee. Bathroom.
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 So, does anyone need to go? Raise your hand. Just so you know, if you do need to go, and they make books about this moment, I'll be sure to mention how we needed to stop for a bathroom break.
People raise their hand. You might as well go in too.
All right. Let's meet back here once everyone's noses are done powdering their noses, or whatever the fuck you do in the bathroom.
You don't really need to go. You breathe harshly. Can't seem to take a deep breath. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You hear voices outside the bathroom. Listen in, or stay here to make time go faster. Stand next to the bathroom door and listen.
Something wrong, man. You're frowning.
Difference acting strange.
Huh? You think so? But strange how?
This crush of yours shouldn't make you this stupid, Isabeau.
Yeah. Sif's acting weird. Since yesterday. But isn't that normal? To be acting weird? We're all pretty stressed out, aren't we? Don't do anything stupid, Odio.
Better to at least do something rather than watching things happen and hoping for the best, Isabeau.
Hey.
Sorry. I'll wait until after we beat the king to talk to Siffrin.
What the fuck is going on? Sorry. Work's sending me a message. All right, I don't care. It's outside of work hours. I have a bad habit of checking my emails outside of work hours.
I'll wait until after we beat the king to talk to Siffrin. In the meantime, let me know if you notice anything.
No, it's not important. I'm gonna take off my watch. Fuck this shit. We're taking off the watch. Stop paying attention to work.
All right. Oh, wait.
All right.
Exit the bathroom.
All right, everyone refreshed. Noses powdered up. Bodies emptied. 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 Da, she's asking if you poop.
Oh, refreshed. Nose powdered and body's emptied over here, madam.
Siffrin,
You nod.
good. Let's get going then, shall we?
What happens if you try going? Nothing else. They can't take another shit? What about second shit?
Well, I thought there'd be something in this room, but
It's a crabbing dead end. Language.
But there's an intact statue of the Change God over there. Isn't it the first we've seen in the house? Their face obscured, their silhouette shrouded, their expression hidden. An intact statue of the Change God stands before you. Everyone's lost in thought, most likely sending their wishes to the Change God. Join them? Yeah. You wish for big booty Latina. You wish for eternity. You found that key knife. Siffrin? What are you holding there?
A knife!
did the Change God give it to us?
Huh. No, it can't.
I think they did. With it, we can... No, 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 no.
Wah.
Every time I see them say "wah," like all I can hear in my head is the Luigi going "wah," Luigi.
What the?
That's floor 3's entrance.
Change God beamed us here. That's...
Well, at least we don't have to backtrack. I'm not gonna ask questions.
Thank you, Change God, for the spoon.
Thanks, Change God.
Thank you.
You know, you look at each other and shrug.
Thank you, Change God, or expressions, or whichever deity gave us this knife.
Da, 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 da. You don't want to say thanks to it out loud. Let's sharpen it. Right? We got where's the sharpening stone? Sharpening stone. Apply to key knife. You take the key knife and sharpening stone. Mumble repeatedly. Please be sharp. Please be sharp. Please be.
Please be sharp. Please be sharp.
Please be sharp. Please be.
Please be sharp, please be sharp.
No, 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 no.
Well, it's sharp now.
You got the knife key. Put the knife key in your pocket to equip later. Why don't I just equip it now? Why do I gotta equip it later? Knife key. Get away from me. Keep on running, running, running. Fucking these linebacker sadnesses juking me out. All right. Wait, what? All right. I don't know what I clicked, but my controller like freaked out and fucking started clicking random buttons. Keep on running, all the way up here.
I'm sorry. Why are we back here?
Ma'am, I was saying Sif was wrong to bring us all the way back to a room we already searched top to bottom because there's only one thing here. Ma'am, you're so weird.
Mirabelle's intact statue of the change. I don't know if interacting with the statue every single time is needed. You look at it a little closer. You don't react.
Your noses look like that.
Well, the left eye is somehow above the right brow.
I can't tell if they're supposed to be smiling or frowning.
Sif, Mira, help us roast this statue's terribly made face. Here.
Uh-oh.
I was trying to make them look gentle and nice.
Mira, we're so sorry.
Sorry you said your statue's stuck.
No, it's fine. I'll get my revenge against you someday. Everyone shudders. You make sure Mirabelle doesn't come close to touching it. Why not? I feel like we need to interact with the Change God. Can we go in here? Nothing else to do. All right, we already shit our pants. Juked. Get juked. Get juked. Get juked. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right.
Got him.
Too easy, too easy. It's too easy.
You reach towards the light. No, 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 no. No recorder for location. Save your progress. Yeah. Close your single eye. Close your single eye. Close your single eye. No, 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 no. Gate stands in front of you.
You know, I was wondering. Like, King clearly closed the door. Put tears in our way. But the locked doors, weren't they? Yes, we were wrong. They were most likely locked by residents of the house.
When the house was attacked, no one knew what the king's power were. So they must have thought locking him in would have been enough to stop him. By the time he'd already made sure Valgard would slowly start freezing in time.
So, people in the house were trying to save.
What do you mean, people? Bitch, you were in the house. How do you not know what the people in the house you were in that was getting attacked doing?
At the risk of their own lives. But it was all for nothing.
I get he was and I get I can't fucking talk because my anorexic ass or my fucking diabetic anorexic no wrong diseases my dyslexic ass can't fucking read, but it did get in our way more than anything else. But there's nothing, no way they could have known.
They tried, and yet the king. Let's get going, everyone. Get ready and slice the door.
Zahandoda.
All right. The biblically accurate rock, paper, scissors. Let's get this shit.
Another strong sadness. We should.
Let's go, everyone.
Here.
Yeah, what she said. Heh.
Let Maribel blow off some steam.
Hell time it is.
We will just attack. Big one's now vulnerable to Scissor's attack. Big one's now even more vulnerable to Scissor attack. Oh, what the fuck? Alright. Just throw a shield for us, so we don't get hit. Lowers defense. Do a scissors attack, please. Bonnie whacks it. I don't care about that. Big one's now vulnerable to rock attacks. Oh, no. Mirabelle. Is that enough? Oh, okay. That's enough. Wait, we still have to fight the hands? I didn't realize we had to fight the hands. Bro, we still have to fight? What the fuck? Breathe in and out. What the fuck was that? That was the weirdest fucking interaction. Alright. Yeah, we won. Let's... Come on, everyone. Let's keep going. Mirror. That was a weird interaction. I don't think I've ever had that. Where, like, I had to beat the hands. It was usually just beat the centerpiece and that's it.
Someone this far inside of the house? Who?
That's... Mirabelle slowly breathes in and out. That's my roommate, Claude.
Oh, Mir.
Ah.
No, it's okay. I figured it'd be the case. If she was in the house, she'd be as close to the head housemaiden as she could get. She could get. But you couldn't get to her in time, could you, Claude?
Mirabelle. Are you okay to continue on?
Yeah. Like I said, I was prepared for it, and we still have a king's butt to kick, so we can save everyone, don't we?
Indeed we do.
Let's go ahead and kick that crabbing king's butt before I fucking throw up.
You wanna know what in him?
Mirabelle's roommate. Her eyes are open, resigned. She's holding something tightly in her fist. You kneel down. Small vial labeled secret ingredient. Let's make this bomb. Where is the bomb? Where is the bomb? Can I do anything with a lumpy? Maybe I'll throw into clay. Okay, it doesn't do anything. Long thingy thing. You have everything you need. Give it all to Isabu.
Alright, bomb time.
Isabu makes a bomb. You keep the bomb in your pockets. You won't want Bonnie carrying that.
Heh. This will be fun. Bomb time! Another safe room. Let's rest a bit, shall we? This might be our last chance to breathe.
Everyone quietly looks Mirabelle's way, trying to make sure she's alright. You've seen this before, but...
Hey! Hey, Mirror, everything's good.
Oh. Yeah. I just got a little fired up fighting that big sadness earlier. But I feel better now. I'm doing breathing exercises. to stay calm.
Ah, yes. Abel's Siffrin breathing exercise. Told you he wasn't doing it for no reason. It had to help somehow.
Yeah. Thank you, Siffrin. Thank you for yesterday, too. I don't think I'd be able to be this calm if we hadn't talked.
Huh. Ah, when you two spent some time together.
Yeah, we had a good talk. It helped me realize some things.
Ah, I'm glad. Nothing like a good talk between friends to feel better.
And it seems like you were hard at work yesterday. Weren't you, Siffrin, helping me out, along with Bonnie and Ma'am Odile?
And me.
Heh. I suppose that's what friends are for, isn't it? To help with important things.
It's pathetic to come back here and hear the same thing over and over again, but you need the reassurance.
God damn it, Siffrin.
Why, Siffrin? Why? Why it's only when we help everyone that we become this pathetic. Huh?
Yeah.
But you said it once, didn't you, Odile?
Huh?
You know it's not the case, but you still have to say your lines. I mean, we don't have to say it. Because we only said that because we were wrong. About, like, going back in time or whatever. You don't want to risk anything changing by changing the script, do you? You said we weren't friends. You said we were allies, colleagues at best.
Did I?
The gaslighting Siffrin. We love to gaslight.
Odile, how could you?
I don't remember her saying that, but sadly, it does sound like something Odile would say. Because she does say it most of the time. But you don't care anymore. You only care about now. It's nice. See them, make sure you're not sad.
Allies? I don't. Well, that does sound like something I'd say, yes. I don't know if I'd consider you all friends, per se. 5 of us are just very different people, with different goals and thoughts. Our age difference makes it difficult for me to see you as friends. After all, why would an old lady be friends with a preteen? Oh, it's just strange. So no, to me we aren't friends. The mere thought is absurd to me.
Way to bring down the morale, ma'am.
I'm not done. I don't think we're friends, but I would do anything to protect all of you. Horrible things, to be honest. As long as I could be sure you were all safe. And I think you'd all do the same for me. For anyone in our little group. So friends doesn't fit to me, but
we're family, right?
Try not to cry. Oh.
Yeah, we're family. Like me and Neil. We stay together, we eat together, we say good morning and good night. Family. I have a difficult relationship with that word, but yes. Family fits better, I think.
Family. What a lovely word to describe our relationship to each other.
I already thought of us like that. But it's kind of awkward to say it out loud, isn't it?
It is. A little bit. But we don't know what tomorrow, or even the next few hours have in store. So while we're still together on this journey, we might as well say it. Say the unsaid. Especially since Siffrin over here seemed to think I didn't care about him.
Still think it's the truth, to be honest. This isn't real. No. It is. It is. It's real. You're standing here right now, in front of them. They exist. You exist. Just because you know what happens next doesn't mean it's not real. It is. It's real. Odile reaches over and ruffles your hair.
Don't think so hard, Siffrin. Quite honestly, it doesn't seem to work out very well for you.
Oh, mean, ma'am.
Siffrin's hat's all lopsided now.
You look funny like this, friend.
You readjust your hat and hide your face.
Heh.
They all look at you, smiling.
I'm bored. Snack time. I have, I'll start with the worst one. Leftover samosas.
Yesterday's dinner.
Yeah. They're the ones I burnt. But I thought we should keep them, in case we get super duper hungry.
I'll be more mean to burnt samosas. They were delicious.
They really were. They're not the worst of anything. Okay, next one I have. Palmiers.
Palmiers.
We all know Palmiers. They're yummy. They're crunchy. They get crumbs everywhere. Moving on. And, last snack. Okay, never tried it before, but I cooked them well. I think. Ta-da! Malanga fritters. Ha. Ha. What are they? You're fried malanga and garugaman. Malanga, some kind of Root and Garurumon is some kind of pumpkin. This smells heavenly. So, which one? Which snack do you guys want?
He'd like,
Give me the malanga fritters.
Here you go.
Bonnie hands you malanga fritters. Everyone starts eating. Malanga fritters again. They're quickly losing their shine. You bite into one. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. This is nice. Even now, you're enjoying this. It's perfect. This path, it's a lot of work, but it's real. In this moment, you're loved. Because you forced them to. Because you forced them to. Because you forced them to. You know, I have a good feeling. We'll definitely kick the king's butt.
Kick the king's butt.
Kick the king's butt. All right, everyone. Let's finish eating our snacks. You have a king's butt to kick. Yeah! Sorry for messing up your hair earlier. I know you don't usually like to be touched, but I think you needed it this time, right?
You stay silent and readjust your hat.
If I can help with anything, Siffrin, just let me know. You and I are very private people, but we need to learn to open up every once in a while, don't you think? We're family, after all.
I don't think I can.
Open up, you mean? Of course not. As I've said, it's not a skill we're very good at, but know that I'll always be here if you decide to do so before we part ways.
You don't say anything.
Offer valid whenever, Siffrin.
Don't say anything.
Oh, if Everett, buddy, you want to talk?
What about?
Oh, okay. We're ignoring that whole thing. Sure. That's fine. We can do this if you want. We can also ignore how you're acting weird. Now you stop smiling every time you think we're not looking. I'll give you one last chance, though. Would you like to sit down and have a talkie-talk? How about what just happened?
Not in a million loops. Nope. I think that line's new. Not in a million loops.
Okay. No problem. But when we're done, and we've won, and we eat dinner tonight, having beaten the king, before we go our separate ways, we will have the feelings talkie-talk.
You can't help but laugh again. For better or worse, you'll never have that talk. Sure thing, Issa.
Oh! You said sure. We're gonna have this talk. I caught you. You're stuck now. You will be emotionally vulnerable.
Oh, so now he's asking you to be emotionally vulnerable? You laugh. Only if you have that first talk first.
That first talk. What?
Izubu freezes in the middle of his sentence.
Yeah. That other talk. The one I said I would have with you last night in the clock tower to Whitback. Yeah. That talk. Yes. Two talks, Sif. One talk each. We can get through this.
Izubu gives you a shaky thumbs up. Smiling, you give one back.
Oh, crap. I forgot all about that. I can't go through a feelings talkie-talk after that. That'd be impossible. Sif, you're still here. What a sec. Here's a palm here. Bye.
Izubu gives you a palm mirror, which you eat whole immediately and looks away from you.
Oh, crap.
It was the same line, same line.
What? What is it? You're still hungry? Here, have some malanga fritters.
Bonnie fills your cupped hands with fritter.
Eat them, okay? You look weird. I think you're out of calories. Calories? I think you're out of calories.
You eat the fritters. Tastes like nothing.
You know, I made them for you.
Thank you, Bon Bon.
You're welcome.
Bonnie smiles brightly. Siffrin, would you perhaps accept a comb? You nod and get your hand out again. Actually, would you perhaps allow me to brush your hair? You nod. Again. Oh, that's completely fine. I just thought I'd ask since... Wait, you said yes to getting your hair brushed? You nod. Again. Slightly further, you hear someone gasp and curse. Quick, 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 quick. Sit down in front of me. Do it, do it. You sit down. Remove your hat. Mirabelle slowly and methodically starts combing your hair. Finally, I can repay the favor. You did my hair so wonderfully a few weeks ago, so I'm glad I get to brush your hair in return. I was surprised you had experience taking care of kinky hair too. Look, your hair is split everywhere. You should take better care of it. Such a shame. Such a nice bright shade too. Will you dye your hair again? I think you should let it grow out. That hair suits you so well. Isn't it strange that you know how to style kinky hair? Did you used to style someone's hair? All good. Y'all ready for the king now?
Yes. We do have to be beautiful to appear in front of him.
What if we did? What if we were like a barber? Maybe that's why we're scissors. It's all coming together. Maybe we have the scissors ability. Because we used to be a barber. And that island before we disappeared or like we lost our memories. Sorry, my nose is fucking itching.
We do have to be more beautiful to appear in front of him.
We do, ma'am. Gotta appear fierce.
Of course.
Hey! Oh, fucking wrong voice. Mirabelle smiles at you. We can do this, Siffrin. Mirabelle smiles your way, determined. Anything here? Nothing here. 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 Alright, nothing. Alright.
A king must be up ahead. Are you ready?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Let's kick this guy's shit in.
Corrupting and ending people's lives? You call this a form of change? You dare compare your dreams of ice and stillness to change themselves? It's not true change. It's just you, acting as a god would, for your own satisfaction.
One would think keeping a whole country from changing and evolving is the farthest thing from change. And my voice, for some reason, stopped working. Alright, there we go. Pretty self-explanatory, stupid.
Seems like a pretty pathetic way to appeal to a housemaid's good nature, huh?
Is this what you want then? For us to peacefully let ourselves be frozen in time? And never be on your side, King. Not in a million years.
Spoken like a true housemaiden of change. But wait. You, traveler.
Odile looks at you with an expression screaming, does he mean you or me? Look back at the king.
Wait one. Do you remember?
The king looks at you and sobs.
We shall fight, and we shall see which side the universe favors. Ready to throw hands, bitches?
Alright, let's fuck this guy up.
Feel more powerful. Your attacks will hit harder against the king. Zone out for this part? No. Concentrate.
Despite what you may think, I am a merciful king. I will give you some terms to come to. If anyone's done something to your end, I can't talk. I've apparently lost the ability to fucking read. The most beautiful end. That's what I'll get you. The eternal end.
Oh, he's really taking us for some chumps, isn't he?
We've gotten this far. We'll not back down.
Get ready, everyone.
Holy fucking shit, I forgot how fast this shit is. Let us make up the time. King waits. Mirabelle do that. Isabu hit him with the hit him with the we will win. And Odile hit him with the slow. Oh my god, I forgot to. Oh. I forgot to give Isabu the fuck me. The rock community. And we hit him with the paper, right? And then Mirabelle. Boost our attacks. And then Isabu, just attack. And then Odile, Paper Alpha 5. Zone out for this part? No. Concentrate. Oh wait, the king cries and cries and cries. It's my headcanon, what the king sounds like. Tears appear to protect the king.
Why won't you understand? Why won't you understand?
Crying still. Huh. Glad you're expressing your emotions and everything. Very healthy. But learn to read the room.
Stop crying. Stop crying. Just stop crying. You can't. You hurt so many people. People won't even ever be able to move again as we beat you. Valgard, my village, my sister, they're all frozen in time. Because of you. You don't have the right to cry.
The king doesn't answer. What? Is it always this easy to fight the king? Wait. Can I ask? What's witchcraft?
Oh, the sticky sweet smell of cum. It's around you. It's around me. It's around all your companions. It's around the whole of Valgard. I wonder how this country looks from the outside in. Skipping and stopping. Rewinding and restarting. It is not true eternity, but it is close enough, I suppose.
Is it the last statue where we wish for eternity? No, that doesn't make sense. Because we wish that so late. Because the intact Mirabelle statue, we wish for eternity. I just assumed it meant, like, our wish felt like it lasted for an eternity. But we wished for eternity. I don't think it's really... It might just be a coincidence.
Whoever caused it must have had a belief stronger than mine.
Nothing for you. Everyone unleash the paper attack. The king's dialogue washes over you. Zone out for this part. No. Concentrate.
Please, all of you tell me, or you will fight it against me.
Really?
You dare ask that question?
But don't you see it? Don't you want it? The perfect ending. Right now, you are fighting me, a bit close to divinity. The opposite far follows my very will. And yet, you are still facing me without fear. You are so powerful, so united, and I can see it. Oh, so stunningly, so wholeheartedly happy.
What? What are you? What kind of stupid?
That's why you should all understand. Even now, don't you agree? Don't you want? Look at you all. You are so powerful. You managed it this far. Don't you want to be immortalized right now? As you want it, don't you all want it to end like this?
Don't you want the play to stop here? Alright. Isabu. Isabu use the salty broth on Mirabelle. Odile use paper 3 on the king. And then Mirabelle, Adorable Moving Shield. Sifrin. Can't do just attack. Honestly, let's just use the bomb. Allahu Akbar! Bonnie runs out with the bomb. Wait, what? Bomb time.
Bomb time!
What the?
Grab ya!
Yes!
Take that, king.
Ooh, that felt satisfying.
Zone out for this part? No. Concentrate.
No, this is good.
Mirabelle's dialogue washes over you. King, I do not want time to stop now. I don't want eternity. I don't want to be stuck here in what you deem a perfect moment. Do I think something will fulfill me more than fighting you to save my country? Yes, of course it will. Hey, life will never get better than this, so you should give up now? Give me a break. Eternity you wished for? I want no part of it. We want no part of it. We'll not give in. Because your eternity means the end of change. And I believe in change, King. I believe in a life that goes on. Things cannot stay the same. They can't. They won't. Or we as humans cannot change for the better. So I'll never let you have your way.
Yeah, what you said. Nice try. Trying to manipulate us into being frozen. But we won't listen to you. This is the end of our story, King. Not by a long shot. This isn't the end. I'm a little retarded.
How egocentric to think fighting you is the highlight of our lives. Believe it or not, beating you isn't even worth writing on my resume. Saying all those things to push us into being frozen. You're the worst, King. You're nothing. You're not even a king. You're no one. No one. You're just a dumb baby idiot. Froze the country in time for dumb baby idiot reasons.
Sounds like there's nothing else for me to add. So all you need to do right now is disappear.
Disappear.
Yes, up here.
Disappear.
Disappear! You attack the king with all you've got. You all attack the king. Like before, as always, Mirabelle attacks brings the king to his knees.
And that is the end.
Mirabelle, that attack of yours.
It worked.
King isn't here anymore.
Oh, we won. We won. Everyone, we did it. He's gone. The king is gone.
Holy crap, that was scary. We did it. We did it. that was a close one there for a second.
Oh, is it truly over? Huh. We did it, Mirabelle. We did it.
Where? Where, Luigi?
They all scream happily. You remember to join in.
Yeah. Oh, what now?
Oh,
What is it?
the people around us, I can feel them coming back to normal. All over Volgard.
Really?
So then, that house maiden. Oh, I can feel her. She's okay. She's okay. She's okay. She's just ahead. Come on. We have to tell her that everything's fine. Come on, let's go.
And there she goes.
Let's go with her.
You lead the way once more. You reach out towards the light. Everyone was healed. Save your progress? Yeah. Close your single eye.
What?
You put yourself in front of Odile so she doesn't have to see how impossibly high you are.
Clouds.
So, ma'am, you okay?
I'm fine. Sifrin protected me from the worst of it.
You stand on your tiptoes.
Look at the ground and take my hand, ma'am. I won't let you fall.
Thank you.
Come on, everyone. Come on. The Head House Maiden. It's just ahead. Come on.
El, wait up.
One step at a time, ma'am. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Walk. There's a ghost. Wait, no, that's actually one. How long about 2.5 hours? All right. Head House Maiden. Mirabelle. Enter the Head House Maiden.
There's the Head House Maiden.
She's so tall. She might have 3 heads on you, Isabel. She's so pretty.
Oh, Head House Maiden, you're okay. The house, and when the king. Mirabelle, oh dear one. I'm so proud of you. Look at you. The savior of Valgard. You saved the house and the whole country of Valgard. We owe you a great debt. Oh, love you. You don't react.
Oh,
Of course. Don't worry, just another day saving a whole country. You know how it is.
Oh, I did not think the king would be so strong. When he attacked the house, everyone was counting on me. But there was nothing I could do. Hearing young Mirabelle, who was so shy and reserved, was the only one to save all of Valgard. You look so much more confident in yourself now. I'm so glad I managed to give you some power before the king's curse took over. Head housemate, I'm glad you know everyone thinks the change god blessed me. Just so you know. Oh? But why would everyone think that? People started saying it, and I couldn't say otherwise. Oh, well, that's rather a silly thing for them to think. I thought we all knew the Change God is a pretty lazy deity.
Wow. Isn't that sacrilegious thing to say?
Ho ho ho, but it's true. Oh, my dear Mirabelle. Did you think people would lose hope if they thought the Change God wasn't the one who blessed you? I mean, technically, that one shopkeep fucking had an existential crisis when we told her Mirabelle wasn't selected. I'm so sorry. I do not blame you, Mirabelle. You acted in a way you thought was right. I knew I was right to bless you. But why me? Ho ho. Well, I only had the strength to bless one person, and I was already toast. And you were almost out of the house when the king attacked. So, really, you were the only logical choice.
That's it.
And Head House Maiden Mirabelle, you has been the most hardworking house maiden in the house, always striving to learn new things, to better yourself, always meeting challenges head on, even if you didn't think you'd succeed. You were the only logical choice, yes. This is definitely not a bullshit excuse I'm coming up because I saw you would be upset. But you were also the only right choice. Head House Maiden? No, Euphrasie. Thank you. Ah, that House Maiden boops Mirabelle's nose. You are still so stinking cute, Mirabelle. And you, Mirabelle's companions, thank you for helping her get this far. You have my gratitude and the entire country of Valgard.
No problem at all. I'm Head House Maiden. It was an honor.
Truly, it was nothing.
You nod. Ho ho. Soon, you'll be able to go back to your normal lives, away from battle and strife. Finally, you'll all be able to go home. If there's anything House of Dormont can do to thank you, please do not hesitate. But for now, bask in the feeling of a job well done. Here again. Curtains will fall soon. It's all over if you talk to her. What's good, Bonbon? Wait, Bonbon? Alright.
I never said thank you. You saved me that time against the sadness, and you saved me when we met. You're the one who saw me back then, right? When I was walking.
You remember still. You won't forget.
I was really tired then, so I don't remember well. But you saw me, right? You made everyone notice I was there. And I never said thank you for that. Or for protecting me. So, thanks, stupid.
Bonnie runs up to you, doing that weird no arms hug again. You lean back, forcing yourself not to raise your arms.
I'll miss you, friend. I know you leave soon, but, you come by Baby Moosh one day, so you can meet my sister, so I can say, that's friend. They helped me a bunch. They're really cool. So come and see me sometime. Yeah? Promise?
I'll come by.
Yeah. I'll be waiting for you, friend.
Bonnie smiles at you. What the fuck? I saw him over the fucking ledge there.
Hey, friend.
Bonnie smiles at you. Guy was about to do a flip. Hi, Sifrin. I know you'd be tired of hearing this by now, but I'm glad we talked yesterday. I've always thought change was about changing yourself, and only yourself. But I couldn't be how I thought I had to be. Clearly the fault was mine, you know? It's my responsibility to change, even if I don't want to. That's what I thought, at least. But if even you, Sifrin, can understand what I'm going through, if you're the same, even in a small way, then I must believe I'm not the only one feeling this way about change belief, either. And if I'm not only one feeling restricted by change belief, there's more people out there feeling the same as I do, then shouldn't the belief change instead of us? Sounds like heresy. Sounds like heretic talk. To the cross with you! I have a lot ahead of me, still. But I never would have realized this without you, Sifrin. So, whenever you're done traveling, or you'd like to stay someplace for a little bit, maybe think about coming to visit Dormont? Just to say hi? But you don't have to. It's just an idea. I'd like that, Maribel. Oh. I'm glad we're friends, Sifrin. Don't forget about me on your journey, okay? Maribel smiles at you happily. Don't forget, okay? Maribel smiles at you.
Was good. Sif, we did it. We beat the king.
You want to tell me something?
Yeah, I did. Okay. So, the thing I said I wouldn't tell you is...
Izubu stares at you thoughtfully.
Yeah, never mind.
What is it?
Nah, it doesn't really matter that much. I really wanted us to have a feelings talk about your feelings before we go our separate ways. And I can always tell you my thing after that. So, never mind. Sorry, I'll tell you later.
You could tell me your thing now.
Wow, he really cares about it, huh? No, I'll not say a thing. Oh, but I will say something, though. I'm glad we're friends. Sifrin.
You look at him. In this moment, you could tell he means it. You, on the other hand, always mean it. I'm glad we're friends, too. Yes, sir.
Crap. I think I'm a crap. We're friends.
You're friends. Izubu's cheeks are dark. You both smile.
I hope you at least visit sometime. Sif, our journey's over. But don't be a stranger, okay?
You nod. Izubu smiles at you bashfully. What happened to the whoop whoop?
Well, we did it. We won.
Whoop whoop. Oh.
Ha! Whoop whoop indeed. Heh. It was fun traveling with everyone. I'll miss it. I suppose everyone will go back to their homes now. Mary will probably stay here. We'll probably go back to Javant. We'll ask someone to accompany Bonnie back to Bambouche. What about you, Sifrin? Will you be going back home?
Odile. Why did you say it? I can never go back home.
Oh.
Why not? You look away.
No. Sorry. This isn't any of my business, but... No home at all? I never knew. I'm sorry.
Keep looking away. You want to cry.
I'll probably be going back to Kabu soon. Our paths will diverge soon. But if you ever come back towards the Kabu, please come by and say hello, won't you? Don't be a stranger, Sifrin.
You nod.
But really, is everything okay?
What do you mean?
I don't know, Sifrin. I felt off since yesterday. More withdrawn, mostly. Tell me what's wrong.
Nothing wrong.
It's okay if you don't want to tell me, you know. I'll find out eventually.
I'm not hiding anything. Wait, this is new.
Is that so? Is that so? So, Timecraft has nothing to do with you.
No, that's...
The fact you knew how to read that book about wishcraft, knew how to wish correctly when no one else did, doesn't mean anything either.
It's not like that,
And the way you're acting, doing that stupid smile like nothing's wrong, it doesn't mean anything either. I'm not stupid, Sifrin. If I find something strange, I can do nothing except give it my full attention, and you are acting strange. There were so many signs. I did not understand them, but now I do. You've been acting strange since you woke up from your nap yesterday. When we talk to you, you act out of it, almost bored.
Wait, when we talk to you, you act out of it. Almost bored. Oh, almost.
And the way you reacted to the rocks falling. We all jumped, but you just looked at them fall calmly. And there's so many other things. The way you reacted to so many things throughout the entire journey through the house. And how every time you found the keys we needed to proceed, you didn't seem surprised. Like you knew exactly where they were. Even that key hidden in the classroom. Almost like you found them before.
Who in God's holy name is messaging me on Discord? Almost spilled my coffee. Sorry, someone messaged me on Discord.
Like you found them before. Maybe.
No. Say something. But that'd be impossible, though. How could I have known where the keys were? And it was my first time here.
I don't know, Siffrin. Why don't you enlighten me? Don't think I believe the whole "I wish croissants would disappear" thing too. So if you lied about your wish, what did you wish for then? That's it, isn't it? Did something happen to you, to us? Did we die against the king, maybe? Is that why you're repeating the same events, Siffrin?
Shut up. Even if you figured it out, Odile, it's too late. It's too late. It's always too late. Did you have to figure it out now when it's all about to end? You can't help me, Odile. No one can.
Hey, Odile!
What's happening? Why are you yelling?
It's too late. You can't help me.
But
And I think weirdly, I don't even want you to help me. Why don't I want you to help me?
Siffrin,
Maybe because I know that if you help me, you start hating me. Because I don't know why this is all happening, but it must be because of me that we're repeating the same events. And if you knew that, you'd hate me. Siffrin, burnt sugar. And I don't want you to hate me. Oh, wait, this is a new ending. What? I don't want you to hate me. So.
it's okay if you don't want to tell me, you know. I found out eventually.
Maybe. Teehee. Odile seems to give up.
All right. Well, that was all. Let's at least eat together tonight.
Odile smiles at you gently. So we got that achievement. Okay. I'm wondering if there's like a specific reason why we can like for certain events we can just like go back in time. Like I thought like we were about to loop back to the beginning. It was like, oh, but this one we only like loop back like a few seconds. But at the same time, like the story didn't remain consistent because it's like it still hit us with the what is it called? The I can't even think of the word. I don't know. I need to organize my thoughts. Do we have anything else here? Friendship doodle. Anything else in here? Lumpy clay. You mold the clay into a plate. Here's a hole in the middle. What? That's new. Wait. Think about throwing the clay so hard it sticks to the wall. Oh, okay, so the plate thing was new. Mirror picture. Anything else? Bell pendant. Use this pendant without a chain. Oh, okay, that's new. Sharpening stone. You don't have anything that needs to be sharpened. You grip the stone. White flower. Remove the flower's petals one at a time. Flower doesn't look like anything recognizable. Can't give it to anyone. It's all over if you talk to her. Talk to her. This is the end. Traveling one. Are you done talking with your companions? Yes. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Ah!
I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabelle this far. I'm very grateful. Siffrin? Yes? Is there anything I can do to help, to thank you? Please don't hesitate to let me know. I know you'll go back soon on your travels soon, but I do hope you'll keep in touch, if only for young Maribel. But no matter what, know that Dormont will always be open to you. Please come back, any time. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, soon, soon. It'll happen soon. Everyone's doing the same thing as usual. Until they notice you. Sifrin?
Something wrong?
You smile. In this moment, she loves you.
Sifrin, what is it? Is everything okay?
What's happening?
In this moment, he loves you.
Frin!
In this moment, they love you. Sifrin, what's... In this moment, she loves you. Sifrin, what's... Sifrin, what's...
There's something happening. They're around us. It feels like...
My head hurts.
It's my fault you have to suffer like this.
Sifrin.
They're all running, reaching towards you. They all love you. Sifrin, I just hope that one day...
Ivern,
you might learn. Isn't it wonderful?
to forgive.
You could do this forever.
Are we dead?
Again. Alright, loop 70. Holy shit. Good show, good. Oh wait, this is new. This is an encore. There's a new dialogue. Close your single high. I'm gonna do this. Let's go talk to Loop. Sifrin, you're up. Enter Mirabelle. Sleepover. Oh, I was actually thinking about it. What do you think? Absolutely, I'll let everyone know. You're right. You don't have a moment to lose, but... Wait, do you know where everyone? Talk to you later. Okay. Tell Maribel about the current method so she can learn that one skill. Wait, how do you know about... And wink. Okay, Maribel learned a craft skill, Adorable Moving Shield again. Watch her go. Did we get anything for Odio? Too perceptive. Wait, did we? Holy shit! Plus 50. What the fuck? But everything else drops because of it. I'd rather just have the secret quest. Yeah, because that's plus 30 to everything instead of plus 50 to one thing. Let's go talk to Luke. It was here, probably pondering a favor to ask the tree. I need to do the favorite tree thing.
Oh, sorry, I'm in your way then, aren't I? I'll get out of your hair. See you at the clock tower.
Hey, Stardust! How can I help you on this wonderful new loop? I had a question about... Jill seems to... And she figured it out, didn't she? I had something similar happen to me once. Someone figuring out I was hiding something. And what happened next? Something terrible. And now I'm here. So... Questions, alright. Should I do next? Or let's talk about something. Sure, what do you want to talk about? So are you a star? No, of course not. Stars don't talk, dummy. Your face! Nah, I'm not a star. I'm more like... a mirror. It's more fun to reflect. Being the real thing would be so tiring. What should I do next? Sure, Stardust. What do you need help with? You need help with how to... No, okay. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Here's a fan. And you gave that fan's gift to your housemaiden. That was sweet. That was nice. Makes my heart grow warm. You got a pretty bow for your housemaiden too. It's too bad you shouldn't give that gift to your housemaiden again. Can't give her something she already owns, huh? That's the end of this quest. Good job, Stardust. There's this book fan. So that's what the ending of the book series is about. Where the hero's from. What the history is. It doesn't matter. What a stupid series. Just go and let that book fan know if you haven't already. No, nothing. Right, I think we basically asked him how to... Find out more about the loops. Never mind. Okay, yeah, we don't have anything else we can do. See you later, Stardust. Ta-ta. Gently waves at you. All right, I think that's basically where I'm gonna call it here for today. New loop, new blessing. Let's give myself the speed boost. Give me that speed. Whisper, speed. You want your family members to be fast enough to attack. It's what you want. Alrighty then. You actually feel a little faster. Oh wait, we have to. So I just need to remember next time we need to talk to the villagers about their wishes, and see what people wish for. Your family members attack speed got. Close your single eye. Save. Cool. All right. That's basically all I really got for today. You guys watched. Appreciate you guys for watching. VOD watchers, appreciate you guys, and appreciate all the likes. You know, leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. And like I said, this weekend I'll be uploading the rest of the parts. What is it? Parts 1 through 11, 10, 11, 10. I think 10. But whatever parts aren't on YouTube, I'm gonna be uploading those this weekend. So we won't have this like weird like half the videos are on Twitch and then like the last 3 are on YouTube. And I'll put it in like a playlist for you guys. But other than that, it's good to be back. So I'll see you guys next time I stream. Bye bye.